The most they would have done is made out.
So that's what the kids are calling it nowadays. Okay. Roll for mono.
What?
You know, you made out, so roll for mono. See if you got one.
Oh, this is it.
Just kidding.
This
Just
really
kidding.
it?
Alright, so you wake up next to a mirror. He looks peaceful. A little bit of drool coming down the side of his mouth. Really bad case of bed hair. You see a bit of your lipstick still on his lips, you know.
Oh boy.
You also see a permanent marker right next to you, if that gives you any ideas.
She wouldn't go that far.
Alright. Tylak has fallen out of his tree and landed on his head. Still asleep. No, I'm not taking out my anger at them not being here at all whatsoever. Why would you think such a thing?
No,
Yeah,
it's
he's
just
not even rolling on an injury table.
I just chose the wrong time to drink my energy drink is all.
Also,
Damn it,
no,
Ulric.
I can't read your minds. Let's see here. And you see that Khan and Kiara in their sleep have actually bitten each other's tails and are still asleep with each other's tails in their mouths. Okay, who else can I mess with since they aren't here to object? Right, Laura.
Should I roll the surprise Khan and Kiara to see if they bite each other's tails really hard?
Sure.
I mean, they're technically still in the house with me, so
Remember,
what do you want me to
Forms of
roll?
chaos.
You roll 1d100, you fail on a 1.
Alright. I mean,
And
he's,
no, I'm not biased.
I mean, hey, it's Celestrio. It's like I just had a great night with him, but I see a prank opportunity.
Right. Oh no, you shocked them both awake and they bit each other's tails again. Okay. Right, Laura. I still need to do something with Laura. I got it. You see Laura has somehow weaseled her way into a bush that is coincidentally catnip and has just passed out on the bush of catnip. She looks quite out of it. Red eyes and everything. So, the rest of you, roll me d20s to see how you wake up. Of your own volition. Unlike the others.
9!
Okay. Okay.
All right. Come on. Nah.
Okay. Alright, so... Mog, you wake up first.
So, Mog has been having the habit of, to make sure whenever she wakes up from now on, she knows when, where, and who she is. She's been writing in her journal a set of just reminders on every page and a to-do list. So she sleeps with a book on her face. And our current to-do list is threat analysis. Because we currently have a lot of threats, including, but not limited to, an entire fucking house.
Okay.
So she's gonna be spending her day getting her spells ready and just basically writing down as much information as she can She's doing a what's it called? A technical analyzation.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need
You
to
want me
roll
to give-
anything for that?
No, you could go ahead and do that. Do you want me to give you your own document to edit and everything for your
Please,
journal?
Thank you. That would be much appreciated.
Okay. And Oot. Name. Mog's journal. And until you tell anyone else of it, it'll just be in your, you know.
Inventory.
I gotcha.
And before you start editing it, let me move it down to where all the other journals are. And shit.
Spam. Spam.
Okay.
Spam. Spam. Anyway.
Let me know if you could change your title if you want to change your title. If not, that's okay.
That works. Thank you.
Oh, right. I need to do the stock image. My bad.
And it's underwear. Found it.
It's first one under handouts.
Quick question, Or.
Yes.
Are you going to be running background music this session?
Yes.
Okay. I'll turn off my music then.
Cool. I'm just taking advantage of silence being okay while Serenity's not here.
Oh, yeah. No problems at all, really. I mean, this is essentially going to be a ragtag session, apparently. So, you know, since we don't get everybody. So whatever you want to do.
All right. So, Mog's writing in her journal. Next up was Corvax. You wake up and do your prank. What else do you do?
Well, since they know the Tower of the Fortune is going to be their destination, he puts on his armor, his spider silk suit, puts on his essentially noble attire, and spends a crap load of time doing his hair. So that's what he is currently occupied with, trying to look as good as possible.
Lara. Wait, not Lara. Lunasa. You wake up. You see what I told you about a mirror and a permanent marker and the drool and the lipstick.
Lol.
All on you.
Well, she would, Did you say prestidigitation would wake him up if she wanted to, like, just do basic cleaning and, like, fix his hair? Is that something,
Yes, that's something you can do if you want to be nice.
lol. Yeah, she would, basically just, like, clean the drool off him, fix his hair, all that stuff, save him some time. Then, just get working on her spells.
All right, as you're fixing him up, he just sort of shifts in his sleep and goes, love you, Lunasa.
Love you too, dear. And then she gets, back to her, stuff.
Now take the rest off.
Kind of glances to him, like, surprised. And then goes back to what she's doing.
John, if you object to what I'm doing, say something. It must be cool. All right. So, you all do your morning preps. During your morning preps, you see her get up, get out of the house, go to the corner, and have her morning sickness.
Oh, she was in the
I'm
house.
gonna be assisting her since I've been through that.
Sorry.
I know you-
Just I can only react
Choice
that
of
way to it.
words.
Yeah, exactly. Considering the previous night. Of course. What can I do for you? As he has a smirk on his face.
Whenever you're ready, I would appreciate if you could write down everything you know about your old mentor, considering he is currently enemy number 1 on our list.
What was the last part you
In
said?
terms of threats. Your old mentor. Wait, no, I'm so sorry. This is Caden being confused, not Mog. Your old
Nemesis.
mentor. Yes.
Because
Just make
my
sure I got the
nemesis isn't
character's
my
name.
old mentor.
Oh, so sorry, so sorry. Let me rephrase. Could you please write down everything about your nemesis that you are aware of? Considering he is currently enemy number 1.
I'll write down what I'm willing to, but some of them are dark alchemical secrets and not something I would normally give privy to anyone else's eyes than my own.
I do not seek formula, just need to be aware of what he's capable of.
I suppose when I'm done getting ready, I could do so.
I appreciate it. You look very snazzy.
Of course, the Tower of Fortune is my territory. I have a reputation to uphold, I need to look my best.
I have no memory of going to this place, though I have heard of it.
You probably won't have much memory coming out, if anybody else has their way.
Oh, I could use a drink.
You'll definitely get one. Just be get over there.
What's the best way not to piss someone off?
He thinks back to the wizard tournament. Well, if you get involved in any performance or duel or anything of other kind, make sure you keep to proper etiquette and rules for it. Try not to piss off the audience or anyone else. It is a place to show. You need to be your best.
They don't like heels.
You don't like what? I didn't hear what you said.
Heels.
Heels?
Oh, heels. Yes. I believe it's a... I don't know what's a medieval version of professional wrestling. You know on stage how they have a bad guy and a good guy? The good guy is called the face. The bad guy is called the heel.
Ah, I get what you mean. Well, if they can note it's
They like
truly...
the heel.
Go ahead. What are you saying? I was...
This is normally... The heel is a necessary evil.
Well, it really depends on the show. If it's more obvious, or at least noticeable, that that is your intention, that is a performance, sure. But if it's, they believe it to be legitimate, oh, you might wake up somewhere you don't want to be.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Just try to remember, the tower does have many things to it. But, for many, it is a place of performance, a place of entertainment. And that means good sportsmanship and everything. You are expected to behave there.
Good to know. As long as no one casts a tentacle spell on me, I'll be good.
Eyebrow raise.
Back when I was in university, I had this student. He's somewhat famous, or infamous. He devised a... how do I say this? A molesting tentacle spell.
Well, That's what I.
And if
That's...
I'm correct, if I remember correctly, the Tower of Fortune is where he went. Or was it Hell? I can't remember.
Well, I would never consider the Tower of Fortune hell. But, yes, I would certainly be discouraged. Though pranks are certainly okay, as long as they are good-natured. It's very much
Such a
freedom and how you wish to be represented.
excellent to know.
Aye. A wizard could even make a good living there if they wished. Just get creative.
I do miss teaching, but I won't lie, I do love a good little bit of semi-blood sport. Not killing, mind you, just, you know, a few broken teeth, a few bloody noses, a little bit of singe hair. Oh, my mother would have a holy heart attack if she found out I went to the Tower of Fortune. That much I do remember.
I spent a few years there myself, and I quite enjoyed it. Hopefully, I know most of the others here haven't been there yet, and I hope they truly get to enjoy what was my livelihood. He seems rather excited.
Sorry, continue.
I was just saying he seems rather excited, like he's actually in a jovial mood despite the things that have happened.
Ma gives you a bit of a smirk. Well, besides threatening me with with
chakrams.
sharp, spinny things. Chakras, yes, that's the word.
Chakrams, yes.
You have been very humorous.
Well, that was just merely because I do enjoy this party. They are my friends. You, no offense, I am still a bit unsure of. And if you were to attack one of our friends, I would simply act as I feel. I'm a man of impulses, as you can tell.
As am I, as is obvious. In my current state, at least. Today I feel more intellectual. Tomorrow, who knows, I might be a soldier again, or I might be a brat. The cards are forever unknown.
Hiyo, Rui.
Hey.
Well, I think we'll go well, and we might get along a bit better. Just make sure to try not to harm our party. It will not go well for you.
Relax, relax. I understand. The blood spell is mostly non-harmful. Might just make you an upset stomach.
I'll just try not to mess up my clothes with it. Well, I'll burn all of yours. He says with a smirk.
Agreed. Oh, so you want to see me naked? Well, that's right.
And an immediate wince. He's like, I did not realize it was going that way. And he's just, you know, he doesn't say that, but he's just like, you can noticeably see a recoil.
Relax. You're far too young for me.
So soup guy is more your speed. Got it.
You want some soup? The spoon is a dick. Anyway.
Alright, so Rui,
Mm-hmm.
you wake up at the base of a tree and you've been sleeping on your head. Quite
Where I fell.
comfortably.
The fact you're comfortable that way. Tyler gives no shits.
He's just gonna hop up and walk towards the group. And then likely sit down and start eating rations.
As you're walking that way, you see Laura passed out in a bush of catnip, just experiencing a catnip high.
He's just gonna kind of go over there and sit next to her and just kind of watch while he eats.
Twitching every once in a while. All right. Unasa, you're done making a mirror look pretty.
Oh boy. With the spells?
Yep.
She would try to quietly head out and try not to wake him.
Let's have babies.
See, I would say there's no way he would say that, but he is asleep, so
His subconscious is frightening.
just like eyes wide, blush, leave tent. Is Corvax and Mog outside, or are they in the house?
They're outside.
Okay.
We are?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you're all outside now.
Yeah, fair enough. Then I guess he's finished his prep and all that then.
Hey, Lunasa,
Yes.
do you have a wizard thing for morning sickness?
I don't, I'm afraid. Mir's more along the lines of the medical expert. I could wake him up if you wish.
That's fine.
My
Anyone have any
apologies.
pickled herring?
Ugh. Ugh.
Out of character, I don't remember if it was this campaign, but someone had fish. I think it might have been John's game.
Probably John's.
Ah.
I don't know why, but I want pickled herring.
Crawlivens,
Pregnancy.
crawlivens.
With strawberries.
I like strap thing.
Oh wait, hold on. That's my.
I am like
we
wincing in real life from that. Oh.
Oh, next time we're in town, we can resupply on whatever you wish.
Great.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
As you see him at his most flamboyant possible. He's taking a lot of care of himself.
You said Tylak was sleeping on his head.
Yep.
Oh, great. His hair's down.
Morning.
Morning,
Good
Denley.
morning.
You see there are ginormous bags under her eyes.
Oops.
All of us are just Corvax.
Whoever's looking at Deli.
Lanasa would have glanced at her, but Lanasa doesn't have that great a perception, so she might have missed it.
Welcome to the morning, Denley.
Yeah.
You're going to take some time to wake up, aren't you?
Well, I've been up for 5 hours. You know, watch. And then another 2 hours before that, talking with Laura.
You should get some sleep.
Smiles. Among anything, there wasn't a huge amount of time for it. But we'll be simply taking it easy on our journey today. At least, I would think so. I don't think anyone's chasing us or anything.
I'll go find somewhere to sleep.
Out of character, do we have a wagon with us right now?
No.
Damn it, I'm not nerdsy. I can't just summon a bunch of ponies. Hmm.
If Lunasa had floating disc, she could use that. She doesn't.
That means we need to go negotiate for something. I'll bring that up in character. So, I think it's prudent to secure transportation.
Agreed. Otherwise, traveling will take forever.
Transportation, you say?
Oh,
yes.
hello. How you be this morning?
Where's my baby girl?
Still asleep. Well, and Connor cuddled up at the moment.
Oh, there's my baby girl. She's so cute. I'm gonna put her hair in pigtails.
He's just gonna watch with a smile. So, you mentioned transportation. Do you have a way?
Oh yeah, you got a wagon I ain't using. Ooh, maybe a couple bows. Oh, she looks so adorable.
So he's kind of just gonna walk over and put one of his feathers in her hair.
Oh, that looks perfect.
He's smiling like he's made a masterpiece, and he's just gonna fold his arms.
Perfect. Well, if you have a wagon and you're willing to allow us to use, that's wonderful. The only problem is securing mounts, I suppose, to pull it. Unless you happen to have horses that you've raised.
Nope. Can't use Sleepy McHolybag over there?
That is true.
No.
What about Miss High Cat Girl over there?
She probably would have the, and he is practically in quotation mark, energy to do it, but not the capability. Tylak, maybe you can pull the cart. He says with a smile.
Is there a boulder nearby?
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta open my character sheet real quick.
Fair warning, I am standing in front of Mog right now.
Even better.
Ooh, wait, I think I still have her pretty princess tiara back at the house. One moment.
He's staring at Celestrio, trying to lift a boulder, and he looks kind of angry. Or maybe he's just trying to show off his strength. It's hard to tell.
You see him come back with a pretty pink princess tiara and put it on Kiara's head. There's Daddy's little princess.
Celestrio puts his mask on to hide his expression. He doesn't want to defend essentially a giant.
Hey, is Serena not playing tonight?
She is. She's just doing something at the moment.
What about Mako?
No Fleming idea.
I spammed him with no response, sadly.
Probably asleep.
So, since they're not here to object to what I'm doing with their characters, I'm assuming it's okay.
Rip.
Oh, wait, I think I still have her little girl doll somewhere. Comes back with a little sparkly stuffed unicorn. Perfect! My little girl's back.
Marco-sama!
And no, I won't fuck off.
I'm 5 minutes late. Give me like some credit, man. It's about to wake up.
You're 35 minutes late.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Starts at
At
6:30, dude.
3 No, 3 a.m. is when the game usually starts. It's
That's
12
usually due
a.m.
to delays.
No, it's usually 3 a.m. because I don't wake up before 3 a.m. ever. It's
Your
always
time
been 3
zone
a.m.
change again?
I don't know.
That actually is a possibility. I don't have a time zone difference due to Arizona time. So I keep forgetting other people do.
Because the scheduled start time is 6:30 Pacific, and it's 7:05 now. And granted, we rarely start on time because lateness and whatever, but that is the scheduled start time.
Yeah, it might be the time zone deal. Oh well, it's all good. I mean, we just started anyway, so.
Either
Didn't
way,
miss much.
Lara, you wake up in a bush of catnip.
Oh boy.
And if you look over to where Kiara is, you see that her father has decked her out in pigtails with pink frilly bows, a pretty pink princess tiara, and a sparkly stuffed unicorn doll.
I'm not sure if you're fucking with me or not.
No, he's
He's
being
doing that
legit.
in character. Because Serenity's busy talking of a transaction. So Ulric's taking liberty to enjoy that. Which I don't blame him. So.
And, as proof, Serenity, if you object to what I'm doing with your character, say something within the next 2 seconds.
My name's Serena.
Not. So, she must approve of it.
And also, really, you didn't really miss much. Though we were offered a wagon. Our problem now is getting mounts. So.
To which someone suggested that Tylek should pull it, and now Tylek wants to kill that person.
Hello.
Oh.
So he's gonna get tired of lifting the boulder, and he's just gonna kind of walk up behind Celestrio. He's gonna wrap his arms tightly around him and just start squeezing.
Now, what's the outfit? I spent a lot of time getting myself ready this morning.
Oh, there goes his spine.
I am going to try the escape artist right now.
Bear hug.
No! I'm not getting out of it apparently at all.
It's death.
Well, actually, to be fair, it's a wagon that looks like this.
Oh, so it's like a cart, basically.
Yeah, like one person can just push it.
I like to imagine if Lara is like still sitting up with some leaves in her hair, and you're just like looking at all of this and trying to figure out if she's awake or not.
As you see Corvax flailing. Come on, Tyler, let's go. You know I'm just messing with you.
Just this
He
giggling.
gets a very shit-eating grin on his face. "Yeah, you want me to let go? Okay. And then he's gonna start flying into the air.
Oh no.
No. Don't you dare.
He's slowly loosening his grip.
Come on, just put me down nicely. No letting go until you're on the ground.
He's just gonna fold his wings and let himself drop.
Right!
And a reasonable distance to the ground, he's just gonna spread his wings and then land and then let Celestrio go.
Oh, yeah. As he brings out a comb and immediately gets to work.
Okay, so I wasn't dreaming.
Good
Oh,
morning, Lara.
morning, Laura.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, the father has left. I
Uh-huh.
wanted to thank him for it.
Thank you for everything. She like immediately like puts her hands like by her mouth and starts yelling, "Thank you for everything."
Tylek's too busy staring at the two that have decided to take up positions on the cart.
Well, actually, you saw Deli was picked up and put on the cart because she is passed the fuck out. She actually has massive bags under her eyes.
Tylek kind of moves past Celestrio and he's just like, "I'm only pushing the cart because I know you're too weak to do it."
And you know that she's suffering from morning sickness. So
And because these maidens need help.
That's the spirit.
Do I remember any like remedies when I was pregnant?
Nope. All you remember is that you had a distinct craving
Cheese-covered
for-
mangoes.
Ugh.
Pickled
Nope.
onions.
Nope.
Cheese and sprinkles.
Pickle-
Triscafil.
Aw, I was gonna say pickled pig's feet. What is that?
What?
It is a dish from Big Bang Theory,
Oh boy.
which is basically a Jewish dish, which is turkey stuffed with brisket stuffed with fish.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I would actually try that.
I would give it a go.
Fish stuffed in turkey or turkey stuffed in fish?
Just meat with the meat. I'll go for that.
Is that in character?
I totally forgot that there was this Discord. I was like looking in the other two Discords.
Hey, Serenity.
That's
Hey,
a
I
pretty.
was like,
It's a pretty
I
princess.
was looking in the other Discords. I was like, well, there's no one in here yet.
So, Kiara, do you wake up?
What?
Do you wake up?
Oh,
You'll regret being late.
what do you mean I'll regret being late?
You're gonna learn today.
Do you wake up?
You gonna learn.
Okay.
So, when you wake up, you see you are clutching tight your old stuffed sparkly unicorn doll.
Fuck.
I'm not done yet. Because your father saw you sleeping and came by and hitted you up as his baby princess again. So, you actually find your hair and pigtails
Oh God.
Don't forget
With-
the feather.
with pink bows and a feather from Tylak,
Roll20 isn't working.
with a pretty pink princess tiara on that you had when you were a toddler.
Oh my God.
This is why it's good to always be on time for Ulric's campaign. Things can happen.
I got obligations at 8 that may last until 10.
Man, that stupid ass freaking macro bar is still there.
Of course, what both of you missed is Amir still asleep. And sadly, Lunasa was a good girlfriend and made him look nice. But he had a bit of drool coming out of one cheek. Really bad, messed up bedhead. And yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't think Nelly was stay up so late. Huh. Mm,
3 of the people here actually know why she's looking that tired.
Can't imagine.
Yeah.
you should go a bit easier on her. She just looks at God.
And those 3 people are actually Celestrio, Tylak, and Lunasa.
And Lara has no idea. So she just,
Oh wait, and Mog. 4 people.
Lara just assumes. So
Celestio just kind of looks to Lorem and is like, no, only a bit hotter.
¿Qué pasa?
So if they decide to tell you, after she had that girls' talk with you,
Mhm.
she stayed up for another 4 hours to take watch until the morning, and she's just coming back.
So she did all that with Corvax and went for a conversation and then just stayed up longer.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Her duties as first mate was to keep watch and making sure everyone else sleeps well.
And now I should
She's
sleep in the
included in
cot.
the sleeping dummy. Oh. Okay, well, we don't really have a horse.
Tyler just sighs hearing that.
Amir finally wakes up. Continue.
Yeah,
Mog?
Mog?
Captain, good, you're awake.
Yeah?
You hit the sauce a little hard last night. I mean,
what?
well, technically catnip. Catnip! You were in a catnip bush.
Oh, I didn't even
I
notice.
assume you're
I
using
passed out
black.
earlier.
You know, pain and suffering builds character, so I will push the cart.
Not gonna lie, Amir would help Tylax.
Yeah.
And I will do it with as little magical help as possible to build maximum character.
And Celestrio just sits on the side of the cart.
Here. I'll help.
Tyler immediately would kind of walk over, pick Lara up, and move her here, and then step in her way.
Hey, but fine.
You can always push from behind, Laura.
She went to go pose, and they go, oh, and just hops back off. Starts going around.
Well, there you go. Kiara, I take it you'll be riding con on the way. Is it ready?
What?
First.
I'm sorry, you said something about corn.
Absolutely, you'll be riding a giant ear of corn all the way. Anyway,
I was
no.
like,
Celestrio was like, so Kiara, I take it you'll be riding con on the way, yes?
I'm sure.
There we go.
Oh, writing con.
So, I kind of slept in. What did I miss?
Oh, not much. I got myself ready. You see him in his pretty much in his full outfit that he had gotten set up. He's done absolutely everything he could to take care of his hair as best he could. And there's even a little comb sticking out of one of the pockets. And he's like, and Deli Hill's pretty much passed out on the cart. But we were going to begin making our way towards the Tower of Fortune. Though,
Oh, is that the tower that you told me about?
aye, it is indeed.
All right. Then I can
Onward.
find out where that person is.
Aye, if we
By
can
the
get
way.
past the trials.
Mako.
Hmm?
Tyler's hair is all the way down past his shoulders right now.
That's
He's not
weird.
wearing his mohawk.
That's weird.
Does Tylak look upset about his hair?
He
or-
doesn't seem to notice,
Uh,
which is kind of stupid.
So, as you all start walking, Amir starts singing.
Oh
The
no.
sky is blue and all the leaves are green. Our heart's as warm as a baked potato. You think I'm joking? That's an actual song.
Yeah, but it makes my stomach go, eat.
And that's actually a hilariously good musical.
So I have a question. Why is the cart randomly a little bit to the left?
We can build a snowman.
Just
we can make him
deal
our
with it.
best friend. Snowman, snowman.
We move on to adventure and glory. Anyway.
I like to imagine everyone starts singing completely different songs. Like Laura starts singing a sea shanty. Like Mog starts going over some professor notes and stuff.
Tyler
Now
is just
singing a song.
screeching.
Yeah.
Because he's singing in strikes and no one can understand him.
He's gonna perform with his lute, and he's gonna try to outdo everyone.
Whatever, does it come off?
Really?
While Lunas is trying to get everyone to
perform
stop
off.
because
You
know what?
Loot or in
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh
What?
no.
Oh dear.
What?
I think it's initiative for the socks.
Very well. Okay. I wonder if this
I
works
think I'm
like
probably
that.
going first.
I have my token clicked.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, not in Pathfinder.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it's the one weird thing that I don't like.
Oh, it's because this one character sheet. That's why.
Ah, crap, I'm last. I'm just gonna have to
Alright.
have to roll
Button, there
better.
it is.
Everyone put in your initiatives.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Alright. Mog.
Sorry.
There we go. So, Laura, I'm going to turn off the music.
I'm
Your sea
worried.
shanties first. Give it a shot and then give me a roll.
You want me to actually say?
Your sea shanties first. Give it a shot and then give me a roll.
Oh, fuck you. I have to look at my fucking character sheet because I think I have one in my notes.
All of you be warned. I will be telling each of you that same exact sentence.
Wow.
Where's my song list?
I'm trying to find.
I actually have one, so.
You've all heard of America's Got Talent? This is Campaign's Got Talent.
It's gonna be worse because I need to do it in Lara's voice.
I am your host and judge with the golden buzzer clicker, Ulric.
Wow, thank you.
is it Ulric or Nolric?
Or die for a moment, apparently.
And before any of you ask, I did not plan this at all.
I'm very aware.
Ahem.
Okay. Can you at least play like some music to go along with it?
Sure, what music do you need?
A sea shanty.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Let me look and see if I can find something like that.
All right, Marco?
Hmm? Yeah.
There's your music.
Did you put it in like out of character or?
General chat.
Okay.
Out of character, my bad.
God, Irish. Oh my god. We're gonna release thing what I'm gonna do with the drunken snow.
I gotta choose one that I'm not gonna use in the tower. Aye.
Oh, the one I was gonna sing, it's not that, but it's time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor. It's our sailing time. Get some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards. It's our sailing time.
Could
Shut
you
up.
do me a favor?
I'm trying to say. I still had like 4 verses to go through.
Yeah.
If you want to go through all 4, go for it.
No, I'm happy enough.
Okay, roll me perform.
Lara starts singing. Where's my perform? There it is.
Everyone wants favors from Celestrio today.
All
Oh, my
right.
back.
All right. Next up is Tylak.
So Tyler gives Celestrio a backwards glance. Jesus fucking Christ, apparently my dog's singing for me. 1 second.
10 bonus points if you somehow incorporate the dog.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Have the dog sing Walking on Sunshine.
Trixie! Trixie, come here. Trixie? She's too distracted. Wait, Slinky, come here. I need your help for a second. She's too distracted. No, she's staring at Slinky right now. Anyways. So he's gonna mutter this part in English. Man, who does Celestrio think he is? That boy is, with his long hair. No one outdoes Tylak. Damn right no one outdoes Tylak. I'm strong, and yet he keeps humiliating me. Why, it's more than I can bear. And then he's gonna kind of reach over to Amir. Is he holding an instrument by any chance?
Oh God.
Probably not, because he's pushing the cart.
Damn it. Okay, fine. He'll reach back and grab Celestrio, and he's just gonna mutter something. Mutter, I'll do you.
What?
And then he's gonna be like, play louder.
He hands you the loot.
Oh, okay, fine. He's gonna start strumming the lute.
He basically is giving you a chance to give it a go.
I gotta figure out how I'm supposed to do this.
But do you think you can do it well against Celestrio?
Okay, fine. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Tylak, looking so down in the dumps.
Oh,
Yeah, you're love to be you, Tylak, even when you're taking your lumps. No man in town is admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's odd and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. Tylak is now Gaston. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll perform and also search for that.
Sing it.
I can't sing it.
Yes, I've heard you sing.
I can't sing it. There's no alto verse for Gaston's song.
Fine. If you really want me to be a substitute, I will.
Thank you.
Now, do you want the live action version or the...
I don't wanna.
No, this is for me to sing for you.
No one.
I don't care which version you do. Just make it good.
Okay, come on. It's not very hard to see what. Slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's incredibly thick as Gaston's. Okay, that's all I'm doing right now. I will do the rest later if requested. If not, oh well.
Damn it.
Oh,
Alright, awesome. Yeah, it's not really gonna help, but there you go. I rolled a 7.
at least
All
it's
right.
above a 5 now.
Kiara?
Failed.
No, she's still here.
Cans. Okay, we lost
Cans
cans.
Cadence connection probably went.
Serenite?
What?
Would you like
Need
to
a
see?
certain song build up or
Hold on.
Oh, I
So
am.
this is the session.
Okay.
I am waiting for my chance. I have my song picked out and everything.
Alright.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing if you roll shit on it.
Amir might hurt me if I do.
I feel so bad for you, Wolf, based on what Lunas is going to do.
Oh shit, you are before me. I just thought the floor is good enough to ignore. Because that 18 was a low roll for me.
Oh god. Alright. Is it me?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's your turn.
You're
We're all
still
waiting
up.
for you.
You're still up.
Alright.
Bring us your
Some
best, my lady.
tugger is a curious cat. If you offer me a pheasant, I'd rather have a grouse. If you put me in a house, I'd much prefer a flat. If you put me in a flat, I'd rather have a house. If you set me on a mouse, I only want a rat. If you set me on a rat, I'd rather chase a mouse. Rum Tug Tugger is a curious cat.
I love it.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna fucking. Alright, if y'all don't know, I'm gonna fucking link it right now.
I love it.
That's great.
Alright, there it is. There it is. Alright, here it is. Here's the song.
Yep, from Cats.
Yeah.
Oh, Lunosaur.
Everyone,
Meow.
if we
Wait,
keep singing.
Pause. I didn't get your performance roll. Serenity.
Huh?
Your
Into a
performance roll.
performance.
Oh shit. Um.
Do the Tilak method and surge.
Hey.
All right. Now, Lunasa.
Everyone, if we keep. Oh, dang it, I forgot my train of thought. Because I got distracted. Everyone, if we keep singing like this, Delilah will wake up.
It's your turn to sing then.
Wow.
But also just face palms, just keeps walking.
I feel like this is where the hook comes out of nowhere and drags Lunas off the stage.
Reaching for that red buzzer, Billy. You're not winning Ulric's Got Talent.
I know. Wasn't the intention.
Oh shit. Didn't we?
All right.
Did we go up a mythic tier last time?
Yep.
No, that's my campaign.
No, I meant
And this
in
one.
Ulric's
Oh,
campaign.
yeah, we're Mythic Tier 2.
Oh,
level-
God,
we're level-
please.
We're level 5.
Yep.
And mythic tier 2.
5-2.
Okay, I never.
Wait,
really
we're level
picked
5?
Yeah.
I
Ah,
never really
shit.
picked my thing.
And 6 diplomacy on convincing people to stop singing.
Yeah, you're not convincing anyone.
Well, Billy, it was nice try. Lunasa, nice try being the voice of reason, but I'm sorry, kid, but that's not gonna work here. Mog, you're up.
Okay. This is an old marching slave song my people used to sing. It's the only one I remember because it's so deep to our culture. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. We don't wanna go to war today, but the Lord of the Land says nay, nay, nay. Go marching, marching on. Alright, perform. I'm gonna surge this because I feel like it's
There's a way.
Left, right, left, right.
We have
Bonus
lost
points.
ancient notes to the what's it called? Synth. And can I use presentation to, hype this up a bit?
Nah. Just give me straight perform, and if you want to do a surge, surge.
All right, hold on.
Okay. And Corvax.
1d6, right?
Yep. Corvax.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You're wrapping it up, Mr. Jester.
I mean, all right. I'm gonna combine two of my songs for this, and I will surge. We have a virtuous and rigid man of his god. When it comes to anything but fun, he is a bit of a sod. But don't tell me, don't you think his face needs something? I think a curly mustache would be quite becoming. And behold, a most amazing and absolutely stunning light. Never would I've expected it to be so bright. To not to notice this wonder, I can't help but be upset. For such is the majesty of Amir's glorious forehead.
Can I, I know it's a little too late, but I actually thought of another song. Could I change my song?
Sure. But first, roll that first.
Jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Anyway, first, and I am sorry, guys. I'm going all in on this. Especially since I used them from my Bardic Performance song list. This is going Bardic. So I'm getting the full bonus for this. Plus the surge.
Yep, you're at level 5.
Ah, you
mythic.
shit me. That's an 8.
No, it's still the best performance in the party.
But it's low.
It's still the best performance in the party.
All right, Serenity.
What?
You want to change your song? All right.
No,
I'll
already
be
did
your
it. Already did it. Already
Aw,
did
I was gonna go.
it. Alright, that's enough.
Okay. We
That's
get.
enough.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone who sang or gave it their best shot, give yourself a tuna point.
Oh shit, that brings up my totals.
That's
I've
big
got-
stuff there.
I've got
Billy,
Yes.
you don't get a tuna point because you didn't try to sing. However, you did try to stay in character, so for that, give yourself a tuna point.
Ooh, thank you.
I've got 3 of them. Alright, y'all pay attention to Kiara's little avatar.
How do you have free
On the
tuna
screen?
points?
Oh, because I did a lot of shit. Wait, what did it? Oh yeah. I made a lot of stuff.
And of course, as a bonus at the end of the session, since I made you all sing, I have no right to refuse at the end of the session.
Alright. Check it out. So, watch Kiara's little icon. Because here it goes. Alright.
Oh my god, she died.
Higher quality, baby.
Ooh. Yeah, that is
Shit.
quite.
Ah.
That is high quality.
Wow.
I'm jelly. I really should commission something sometime.
You should. There's this really good artist. It only costs 25.
Hey, we're working on something right now, so we're busy. I'm fucking with you. Give him as much business as you want. He really likes me for that because I was like, hey, he's like, like 3 different people came to me for commissions after you commissioned me. It's like, yeah.
All right, so. All right, now that the musical portion is over for now. Who's leading this band of merry men and women?
Well, I would, but I'm currently pushing the back of the heart while singing.
Alright, I guess that means I'm rolling for Amir. Amir? Yes, Colin the Great and Powerful. Aw, flattering won't get you anywhere. Roll 1d100. Okay, Colin the Stupendous.
Death.
79. Oh, Great and Powerful one. Cool, thanks. So, I am fully exploiting the fact he's not here to stop me. All right, so you all are headed to La Torre de Fortuna. You go for about a day or so.
Go away, turn order.
Oh, right, sorry.
That's all good.
Don't belong in this world.
Oh shit, I did that last night.
You did? And then you got your head poofed.
What a way to go. I was Mammy saying there for a second.
Hype. You guys don't hear my fan, by the way, do you?
No.
Nope.
Okay, just want to make sure my noise suppression is working correctly.
Alrighty. All right. All right. And I don't think I actually added the third one. Damn. All right. Oh well. I could still make Marco shit his pants. So. It should be fun. All right, so about midway to the Tower of Fortune, which is about. Let me get you more midway. Right there. 2 to 3 days into your journey, you come across a certain sight. Three people just flat out arguing and staring at each other.
Is it
So
like
there's-
playful arguing or like I'm gonna kill you?
Heated.
But I'm dumb.
Can we hear from here what's the argument about?
Roll me perception.
Not gonna be surprised by this argument.
All right, we got a 27, a 22, and an 18. Anyone else?
Alrighty. Sorry, I was updating my artwork in my profile.
EQ, yo.
Mm-hmm. Perception.
I don't know what all y'all the fuckers was looking at, but I think Kiara was busy looking at someone's ass.
Perception con.
What?
Does Colin understand common?
He understands me and I understand him.
That means he would just be listening to babble though, because you don't hear it.
Yeah, we're trying to listen to what the conversation argument is over there.
Alright, so y'all, let's see here. On the low end, Kiara, you're busy staring at Celestrio's ass since he is in front of you. Let's see here. Next up would be Celestrio Corvax.
Hmm.
You just hear heated argument from the trio up front. You can't really make out because they're overlapping each other too much. That, and you're distracted by their other assets as well.
Oh
Let's see here. Next up would be Mog, Khan, and Lunasa. You three get the general gist of what they're arguing about. It seems like they're arguing about the past and basically letting things go and personal biases. You can't really pinpoint exactly what, but you get the feeling that it's not going to turn into a fight yet, probably, but all three are still heatedly arguing, and it's about something that happened way back when.
Right.
Lara, you get that and so much more. You have a feeling that the girl in green actually used to be one of the girl in white's clanmates, but she left and graduated and did her own thing within the Imperium. And now she's some sort of referee or moderator or something, trying to settle a dispute between the girl in red and the girl in white, but she's potentially letting her own personal bias get in the way of her judgment at the moment.
Oh no. No. Or hops off the cart. Starts walking towards this dispute. They are also blocking the road. So. Excuse me, hello.
Yeah, what is it?
You guys mind moving a little bit to the side?
Oh, our apologies. This is the one in white talking. Our apologies. So, Tiana, do you mind if we move this to the side? Sure, I'm still gonna beat your ass in this argument later. Look, we had a disagreement. Now is not the time to side with her just because you want to have a thing against me. Look, it's not because I want to have a thing against you. You were wrong. I was right. It worked out in my favor. And quite frankly, only reason why I'm siding with Miss Hothead over here is because I like her moxie more.
You guys need a neutral party here? You're just gonna raise his hand.
Oh god.
Sure, fine. Hey, I'm cool with it. That was Miss Hothead speaking.
Yeah, I can tell. So, what's this about?
Well, Miss High and Mighty, do you at least trust me as the original moderator to say what's happening?
Yeah.
Correctly? Yeah,
Like how
sure.
Lara's the one who answered as well. Yeah.
Well, I am the imperially designated moderator for the Merc Wars. These two were having a dispute about what constituted a win in a duel between them. Personally, I said it was a stalemate. Miss High and Mighty Whitey Tidy over here said that Miss Hothead should have lost because, in addition to blowing her up, she sort of blew up a good portion of the forest as well. Yes, collateral damage. Which is acceptable since no one got hurt. This time, but still there should be moderation. And I'm not saying I should win, I'm saying it should be a stalemate. And I'm saying I'm fine with the stalemate. As long as you admit that I beat your ass.
Oh my god, it's this type of thing. Uh-huh. I'm gonna look towards the red one. It's like, do you know what a stalemate is?
Yeah, a draw in the books.
And you want it to be a stalemate because you say you beat her?
Well, yeah, on the books it'll be a stalemate. But between us, it'll be my personal victory. Like, officially, it'll be a draw, and I'll accept that it's a draw. But between just her and me, I beat her ass.
And I'm gonna kind of look towards, I guess, the referee.
Yep.
And I guess you watched all of that, right?
Yep.
So, was it more one-sided or no?
I'm saying that since no one actually even killed the other one, it's still going, and if they want to stop it now, it's a stalemate all around. Or they should finish the fight and have someone kill each other.
Preferably not killing each other is great.
Well, they can stop at the knockout, but I find it more definitive if someone kills someone.
I do not like you.
Lady, I'm not here for your enjoyment.
I know, but I still can say what I want.
Yeah. Gonna talk to the one in white now?
Yep. Like, Corvax just feels killing himself already. And she blew you up? Just killed my head.
Well, in her defense, I did try to recruit her again for my clan because I think she'll be a great fit. And I said, not unless you can beat my ass. And so we had a duel, and I was fine with her using explosive magic as long as it was within the confines of reasonableness. Yeah, it was reasonable. I blew up your ass. And half the forest.
You know, I would like to point out that I have a druid in my company that would probably be very upset about the floors being up.
Look, honey, I am honored you wanted me to join the Amazons, but ain't nothing gonna force me away from my clan. Short of you beating me. We both know I could.
Okay, I have a suggestion. What are the Merc Wars? Lara completely oblivious.
The Miracle Wars. You want the full story or what's wrong?
Sure. Sure, sorry.
So, one of the new documents I created over the last week or so, and has been sitting in available. So, the TLDR explanation that you're going to get is from Miss Tiana.
Mhm.
That is, basically, the group wars is a way for a group of mercenaries to win renown, standing, money, fortune, whatever, and ideally, potentially, possibly become valid for becoming a house.
Mhm. Alright. Oh, I guess technically then it would be a draw. I don't see why you won't accept a draw. Why she has to be... She does quotation marks. The one that got destroyed / lost because she didn't really lose because it's a draw. It's the whole point of a draw.
No, the point of a draw is that no one won, and I want to see some bloodshed.
I really do not like you.
I really don't care, little one.
I'm gonna growl at that.
Oh,
I'm actually starting to like you.
For Corvax.
Well, whatever you two ladies decide. Well, ladies and kitten decide. Just let me know back at the tower.
Listen, like, you can just continue this fight later, right?
Have fun with ending it here or continue it here, right now.
Try not to blow up the forest, okay?
It was just a few 20 dozen trees.
Or just gonna stare at her.
And maybe a mountain range. Or two. Look, how about this? It's a draw. I'll say that you won this encounter because I was on an off day. Because I got too concerned with nature and I'm a tree hugger. How about that?
What's wrong with being a tree hugger?
There's Kiara. Aren't you?
Nothing. It's just... I think this is the only way that I'm gonna end this here diplomatically, short of me actually beating her. Yeah, sure, fine. On one condition.
No.
What? Next time, I do the challenge on whether or not I get to join the Amazons, not you. Fair enough.
Are they moving to the side of the road finally? Please tell me yes.
Yep.
Ah, thank everyone. I'm gonna start moving to the cart.
Well, most of them are. Wait, hold up.
And I gotta see what this lady looks like, because her picture is so...
She's a tiefling.
She's a sexy tiefling.
Tiefling, you said.
Man, boy,
Send me
she
that-
thick.
Send me,
Anyway.
send me that image, Ulric. Send me that image.
Well, actually, it's distorted. There, it's supposed to be
Send-
more like
Send me that image.
that. Okay.
Send me that image too.
you need it
Alright.
for research?
No,
Purposes.
I'm working on a webcomic, remember? It's giving me some ideas for a certain character that's a bitch.
Oh yeah, you need some inspiration, right?
Yeah.
Except she's not a bitch in this campaign. She's reasonable.
I know, but she has the look of a prissy bitch, and I'm like, you know what?
Bitches be
You
thick.
can take that.
Alright, let me just
That's a-
try and...
Look at him,
That's a
hips.
thick girl, thick.
Anyway, so yeah, so now that she apparently went colossal in size,
Celestrio immediately quotes to "Where's my car? I want to go on that ride."
that's how Celestrio died.
There you go.
Celestrio's like, don't care, had snoo snoo.
You get it?
Yep.
All's in the warmth.
And by the way,
Wow.
in case you wanted a better picture of her,
Is that fruity?
she is actually supposed to be... I think so, actually. I forget what class I assigned her. Point is, I created her to specifically not be human.
Yeah, then she's probably the fruity.
Part fire elemental.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey, cat girl.
Yeah?
Sorry, I don't know your name, so I'm calling you cat girl. What's your
Oh.
name?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Sky Captain Lara Valentine, Captain of the Skies.
Cool. Hold up, one moment. Fancy cat girl, what's your name?
Kiara.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. What is this Amazon's thing that you were talking about?
Oh, that's
Dot.
that's not my clan.
Dot.
That's her clan.
Lower's intro.
Okay, well, don't burn down for. I mean, it's okay. Don't burn down for us needlessly.
I know, sorry. It's just, when I get in the heat of battle, I just get so excited that I just, I really get into it, and then I just want to start blowing shit up, and then once I really start getting into it, then it's just like, ooh, 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 I want to see if this works on them. Ooh, maybe if I blow up my feet towards them, I'll get extra propulsion towards them. And, I'm getting excited now, aren't
Think about the animals and the little creatures.
I know. My captain keeps telling me to go for more controlled burn than explosions.
Excuse me? I'm literally gonna start pushing her away, like towards the side of the room. I can't get a move on.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, hey, you guys a merc guild?
No.
No. My crew.
Oh, so you're the captain? Right,
Yep.
you said you were the captain.
Party.
You should totally become a merc guild. You get money, you get jobs, you get prestige, you get renown, and we get to fight, which sounds pretty awesome because I want to fight you. In a good way.
I'm gonna just glance over at everyone else in the party. At that.
There's a thumbs down from Celestrio.
Wasn't that the show?
He looks impatient.
We'll think about it.
Awesome. Well, later.
Bye.
Oh, right, sorry, bad manners. Name's Curina.
Karina.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting you. Be on your way.
Delilah, we're leaving.
Oh, wait. Sorry. One thing. Do you want me to help you on your way to the tower? You're going to the Tower of Fortune, right?
Yeah?
Which one of you is pulling the cart?
Point to the mirror.
And Tyalek.
And Tyler afterwards.
Hey, you're kind of cute. You look familiar. Anyway, here you go. She pokes him on the forehead. You're Tylac, right?
Ross is gonna spellcraft.
Tyler
She
just
just-
kind of narrows his eyes.
She just casts, I forget the actual name of the spell, but it increases movement speed and strength.
Then Ross probably didn't get it, unless it was a level 1 spell.
It wasn't.
That's higher level spell, and
Okay,
I forget what it's called.
What was that, Tylac?
He just kind of squints his eyes.
You're big. I like big. Boop. Pokes you on the forehead as well. Okay, that should help you get there much quicker. Bye.
Ross is standing
Hey.
a lot closer to a mirror now.
Delilah, we're heading out.
Oh, right.
Did you make a friend?
Yeah, I was following that book you gave me, so. That was Elaine, right? Elaine Severia? Yes. I'll think about it, if that's okay. Sure.
Okay, wave friendly at Elenia as we start heading off.
Sorry you all for interrupting your journey. Hope you have a nice time.
It's fine. Hope things work out.
Oh, they always do.
Let us be on our way.
Can I see the Tower of Fortune from here, Ulric?
Yes! Yes, you can.
Oh, is that it?
Well, for starters, from where you are, you do see a stick in the distance, which is the Tower of Fortune. As you get closer, the stick gets bigger. and
Giggity.
bigger. And here's the thing. On the map, you see the Tower of Fortune on the map, right?
Yep.
Tower is drawn to scale.
Oh shit.
So, moving the little shield thing, the fact that the tower is right there,
It's big.
it is one of the biggest marvel structures of the world.
It's a country.
Pretty much.
Oh god, you're a flat earther.
Don't think so.
Mog, lose 2 intelligence to your stats.
I only ask because I just remember the plate transference. Never mind.
I'm like, oh, no. We're just gonna have to ban her for the party.
Alright, so... Lara, you still leading the party?
Yep, now I'm leading the party.
Alright. 1d100. Alright, you make it with relatively no more interruptions. You actually find that the people who are pulling the cart are so much faster now.
Unless you should really learn that spell. Seems really useful.
Yes. Been studying it, but haven't seemed to make any progress.
I mean, I've looked through your books a little bit. Some of those look interesting.
Yes, I've noticed. I've learned quite a bit over the past few months.
You can start to tell some of them apart. It's exciting.
Masa kind of giggles at that.
So, so Corvax, this is where you were most of your life, right?
Not most of my life, but my performing years, yes. Before I shortly actually, before I came to be with your party.
Oh, I can't wait to see everything then.
Indeed.
Do you know, can you tell us all the cool sights and stuff?
Hardly. The Tower of Fortune changes on the inside quite a bit fairly regularly. The trials are their own thing, and the top of the tower, from what I know, at least of what I hear, does not change.
Oh,
But
I
there's
thought-
restaurants, inns, places of entertainment all throughout the tower.
Yes, you told me about this the other night.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought there was just a town around the tower. I didn't know the tower was a town.
The tower itself is everything. If I
Is
was
it a pirate
to put it
ship?
away. So what did you say?
Is it the pirate ship?
If it was
Is
the
it-
pirate ship, it would be the largest ship in existence, but pirates, well, criminals in general are not something really accepted here. At all.
Can it float?
He's just gonna look at you with
Come
that
on,
kind
we've
of
seen castles.
that.
We've seen castles that float.
He's like, no, it cannot float.
Oh,
Trust me, the inside will be more than your imagination expects. He says with a smile. Ah, it's
well,
good to be home.
Remain excited for this.
And by the way, he's in front of the cart leading it now.
That's fair.
Mask in hand. Of course.
Alrighty. Hold up one memento, por favore.
Aye, take your time.
Poor favor.
You live in poor favors.
There's so many things I could have sworn I uploaded, but apparently I forgot to upload.
It's all good. We can talk while you do it. So, Marco.
Hmm?
I get to add something else to my performing acts now.
Ooh, what?
I can wall run.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Not gonna
Vertical surface, the whole deal. Of course, it's within my normal movement speed. be it
So-
walking or running.
It's
But
still a world one though.
yeah, it's cool, but I have to make sure absolutely that I make it to some kind of location, or at the end of the movement, I just fall. So
Good
I
act.
have to be smart about it.
If you have any feather fall, just shout.
That could be fun.
But this isn't my campaign where someone has prepared paranoia.
I don't have Featherfall yet, but I believe I can get it as a bardic spell. I might consider that.
It's really useful, especially because it's instantaneous, so you can do it on any turn. It's one of the few spells that, along with Mog's Stone Shield, can be cast at enemy turns as well. So let's say,
Hashtag immediate action.
so let's say someone grabs Kiara, and, like a giant grabs her and just chucks her. You can go, no, Featherfall!
Ah.
And she instead just slowly starts
Well,
falling down.
I will say this, Marco. He is going to defy the laws of physics as he juggles alongside the wall.
Oh, that's gonna be entertaining.
That's totally going to be added to, whatever performance he does in the tower.
Did I not save the image, or
Oh,
did I save it to a different folder?
Oh, I've done that before.
Ah, there it is. Found it. Found it. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm not going crazy yet.
But yeah, I am probably going to be using a lot of acrobatic checks from here on out. Simply because I'll want to repel myself off, and I'm not going to be able to resist that idea. So, there might be hilariousness in store if I not won that. Or maybe I could leap onto Tylek's back that way.
Now I'm imagining Mega Man X, how he could just go up to a wall and just kick it, and then like slide up the wall.
Pretty much.
I'm imagining Celestrio doing that, and it looks so derpy.
I just picture him, instead of like fully running, just walking along the wall casually, like any, a common citizen would. Like, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Casually walks on the wall above the crowd.
Then you forget your distance and fall.
Acrobatically. With style. Hey man, I could have taken Ghost Bardic Performance, which would have allowed me to maintain Bardic Performance with no actions.
I'm thinking of getting one called Air Charge.
Ooh.
I'm still like going. The reason why I'm so quiet is because I'm like looking on the list because I have dual path. Defeat dual path, so I can pick one from either the champion or Hierophant. And in champion, there's one called aerial assault, where you could basically like jump up in the air and charge someone that's in the air.
That wouldn't work with my range attacks though.
So you gain 10 feet per tier to my height or distance I can jump, and I take no falling damage.
Huh. Hey Marco, would Death from Above apply if I took it?
If you use it in example,
Okay.
if you have a blade, right? You're against a wall, someone's in front of you, you can run up the wall and then leap down and attack them, and that would probably apply.
Could I not run up to the wall because of wall run, and then just barrage them?
Can you barrage?
Well,
without,
I guess
full
it'd be
round?
1 and 2. It wouldn't be, the full thing. But what I'm asking is, can I throw something and have it apply, or no?
Usually you have to stop. Hence why I was saying, if Ulric rules it that way, if you do something similar, like use the wall to run a little bit or leap or wherever, like from it, as long as you're above the target, I would apply. It just affects Ulric. So as can.
I see. I'll figure out something. Nice, Billy.
derpy.
It is.
Alright, so as you finally approach the Tower of Fortune, you realize just how massive this feat of architecture is. It technically is a skyscraper, but to call it a skyscraper would be an insult. Because just by staring at it and looking straight up, you can't see the top of the tower. You have heard records that the very tip top of the tower barely touches the edge of the planet's atmosphere. It is that tall. As for its sheer girth of the tower, it is easily 5 football fields across. Possibly even more. It is, in short, a ginormous marvel of a tower. And all around the edge of the tower, you see little settlements have cropped up. You see places where horses are. You see basically not official towns, but people who obviously can't afford to live in the tower or have chosen to camp outside the tower have made themselves their own little shanty town. Like a Carter Town during the Depression, I think. That being said, you park your wagon and you head into the tower. In front of you is a beauty who is, simply waiting to greet you. And just as she's about to speak, a little one just sort of runs past. And stops in front of Amir. Amir! Amir!
And then he's like, I'm Amir.
You see this woman approaching, calling out for Amir. Amir!
Is Amir reacting to this?
He
or-
is legitimately confused, like he is Amir. And this is why I wish John was here, because I built this scene explicitly
God.
for him.
Fucking send me that image of the lady with the mace too. That's badass.
Which lady with the mace?
The lady with the mace next to the little kid.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I could just send you my entire folder.
No, I just looked at that because I don't want to detract from the campaign. I'll tell you about it later.
All right.
Cool.
But no, she's basically comes up, approaches you directly, and just goes, Amir.
What to do?
Huh.
She then picks up the can and go, my little Amir Venko.
Okay, I'm gonna double take it.
Confusion. Mass party confusion.
Yeah.
So,
Is she talking to the little kid right there?
yeah.
Yep.
Why is your child there named the same as our party member here?
I'm sorry, who are you?
And
Celestrio Corvax, at your service. Our oracle here, his name is also Amir Venko.
I'm gonna dramatically pose, pointing at the mirror. Ta-da!
Oh,
Wait a minute. Wait. You're Amir Venko? Yeah? Kinda? I mean, not kinda, I am? Who are you? Guess that letter got lost en route to you. I'm sorry, what? I'm your sister. Well, sister-in-law.
Oh.
This is your nephew.
You had a nephew? Why didn't you tell us?
I didn't know!
That absolutely sounds
That
like
is a
John.
John.
Yeah, that was perfect representation, Ulric.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ah.
Alright, I should probably introduce myself since you probably didn't get that letter either. My name's Sophia. I'm your brother's wife. Oh, nice to meet you? Wait, I have a nephew?
I just said that like a moment ago.
Uh,
You guys think we should leave Amir a little bit with her to get the, figure stuff out? Might be a good idea. Trying to help the DM.
yeah, if you guys don't mind, can I just apparently reconnect with family?
Hey, dear, take your time.
As we
Thank
wait for
you.
John to arrive.
Who isn't arriving this session, so...
Balls.
Yeah, he has a sore throat from taking dick.
Yeah,
Yep.
been over
Among
this.
other things.
Oh, good.
A little bit of sauce for the throat. Anyway.
Alright, so now that Amir is talking with his sister-in-law, you see this Kitsune come up to you. And she's scantily clad, but it looks like an official uniform. Hello, I am Julie. How can I help you today?
Oh, Celestrio Corvax. I used to perform here myself. These are my friends. We've come to partake in the entertainment.
Ah, would that be in the form of gambling, tournaments, houses of pleasure, houses of relaxation?
I was looking to perform myself, involving my friends, and then we would like to take part in the trials as well.
Ah, Oracle hunters then. Okay.
I mean, it sounds fun.
It is an important, how can I say, custom here to do so. Everybody has a question they wish to ask.
Of course.
Stare.
I haven't asked him myself yet, but then again, I'm still thinking of what I want to ask the Oracle.
Good to think long and hard about that one, my lady. I have heard that it's quite a feint to ask the Oracle exactly what you wish. You must word yourself carefully, or it might mean nothing.
Right. Well, in that case, let me go ahead and see when the next Oracle is ready. Well, the next trials for the Oracle are ready. In the meantime, this is the main lobby. There are literally hundreds of other floors and hundreds of other rooms within each floor, including a few residence floors. Feel free to make yourselves at home.
Naturally,
Hey, Ulric,
this is my home.
question.
Yeah?
I'm sorry if I'm interrupting.
You're good. You're done.
I just want to ask, is Con mythic? Or do I need to take the thing to make him mythic?
Because normally animal can pass, you have to get a separate feat for it specifically.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to get the
there's a
feat.
tier ability called Mythic Companion.
There's either a feat that the animal companion can get that makes it mythic, or that you get, which is mythic companion, or a tier ability.
You know what? Fuck it. Since Khan got brought back
Hurricanes.
by a goddess, Khan's mythic.
Oh.
There you go.
Is he the same tier as me or one lower?
Assume same tier as you.
Yeah, he just doesn't
Okay.
get all the path abilities, because that's...
And Mog immediately wanders off.
Rura,
What do you want?
did you see Lara's question?
Wait, did you do it via Roll20 or?
It's in chat.
Yeah, it's in
Because
chat.
you were talking, I was like, oh, I'll use
Oh,
the tech.
okay, I see it. I was looking for a whisper. My bad.
Ah, shit. Sorry, I forgot to refresh.
You suddenly see Tylak transform into a purple cat and then transform back into Tylak. Just kidding.
Celestrio spins around to the party with an elegant flourish and bows with his mask. It's like, welcome to my home away from homes.
It's nice.
Yes.
Perhaps not somebody, some people's speed, but it's dear to me. Anything you want, you can pretty much get.
Really?
Bunasa kind of smirks. Well, I
Hmm.
have been noticing a distinct lack of bookshelves.
He kind of
I'm
laughed.
sure there's some for that too.
Ulric, is there a... I would assume there is also libraries or
Yep.
anything for use. Yeah. There
One of
is...
the lesser visited floors, albeit,
Yeah.
but still.
Well, Lunasa, it's one of the less popular floors, but there is actually libraries here.
I figured
As I
there
said.
would be somewhere with the size of this establishment.
Do they have a garden?
Ulric,
Mm-hmm.
there you go.
Assume
Every
if there's a
fame.
floor idea that you think there should be, there's one.
He smiles and says, indeed, gardens, arenas, whatever the pleasure is that you wish to partake of, there is a floor for it.
I have no clue what to do first. I want to do a lot of things. No.
I
what
imagine I
first.
should give you guys some time for that one. We'll consider a performance later. You will find this place quite accommodating to whatever you want, as long, of course, you have some coin, or you can entertain for some coin, one way or another. What are you looking to do, Danley?
Don't know.
Maybe the arenas will be more of your interest. Can make good money that way too. Oh well, also hopefully getting skilled opponents.
That sounds like stuff you like doing, Deli.
If you say so.
Not saying to, whatever.
Then you're always welcome to admit and say straight out what you want. You are royalty after all.
Well, I guess everyone should just do what they want to, and we figure out the time to group up.
Do I see a particular somebody across the lobby?
Yes, especially since he's coming to greet you all.
Oh, no. Okay.
So, a very well-dressed man comes to greet you all. And he is very attractive, very cool and snazzy looking. And as he stops and just greets you and bows, just something about the way he bows makes you think, that is the most elegant and perfect bow I've ever seen.
So,
Greetings.
Wow. Hello.
greetings again. So you're here, are you?
Well, I'll be Celestrio.
Of course.
Has been a while. Welcome to my tower.
Oh. Yotara.
Yes, I have become the co-partner of this entire facility.
You've been busy since the last I seen you, Sabara.
But of course.
He never did decide to actually relax on the thing. Still, they're just the same hard work I knew.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you make a face yet? You just
But-
kind of smirk.
As soon as you said, "Can you make a face?" you see some like girls in the tower just shoot you this evil glare, like, "How dare you suggest something's wrong with this perfect man's face?"
And with that, he when he sees that, he flourishes, just like herbal essence his hair, and then does a very long bow and winks before straightening
Roll
himself out once again.
perform.
Oh,
Roll perform on that.
Hell yeah! And I am going to surge
Go for it.
because this is finally a place where I actually want the surge for everything I do. All right. I guess it'd be a straight perform then, huh? All right.
Yep.
I guess only my loot and bardic gets the bonus, so this will be just straight perform. Okay. Doom. And 27.
Nice. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you, Serenity.
What?
oh no.
My character's barefoot.
I know. So as you bow, Subara sort of just acknowledges your bow, hears you complain that your feet are cold, and he instantly just goes over to you. "Forgive me, madame, but allow me to rectify this situation." Does a flourish ending with a clap. And suddenly the entire floor is slightly warmed.
Huh.
And for his pose, he does his own perform.
Oh boy.
Whoa! Nice. That's a 16.
Both got 16s.
He's a little higher level than me.
They're posing.
Thank
Lara
you,
wants to
sir.
pose too.
Well, he already finished
You
his
seem-
pose.
You seem very helpful. Where one might partake of the trial.
But of course, that would be the tip top of the tower, and as it just so happens, he is available for more takers.
Hmm.
Of course, you're not here just for the trials, are you? I'm sure such a formidable mademoiselle such as yourself might also be here for the tourney of fortune.
Hmm.
No, I'm here specifically for the trials and maybe to learn about the birthplace of Celestrio. But mostly the trials. But no offense, Celestrio, I am quite interested in the place that you hail from.
Hmm.
But I have one thing on my mind, and I must have this question answered.
I do want to know, what is the trial of fortune?
Tourney of fortune.
The
my
tourney
lord.
of fortune?
Yeah, that.
That is quite simple. For you see, it is merely a way for individuals to compete against each other in a one-on-one feat of strength. Think of it like the physical counterpart of the tourney of magic up in North.
Oh, we should apply to that then. It'd be fun. Wait, is there a tournament of like Lara's trying to think, because she's like, okay, so there's magic and there's physical. Is there anything dexterity based?
Alas, there's nothing dexterity based. However, anyone from any class or job listing can participate in the of the tourney of fortune.
Oh,
Even mages who fail at the tourney of magic can take their chances at the tourney of fortune.
You get a
Lars
wish,
starts coughing.
right?
Is he looking at Lunasa as he says that?
Nope.
Oh,
Just
okay.
look at Mog.
Celestrio smiles like, the battles are usually quite entertaining.
Yes, we don't have that pesky rule of no casting unless there is opposition. We'd
Is
like
a
to see
man-
the spectacle.
Oh, you guys want to do that as a warm-up counting?
Cadence was trying to say something.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry. Is a man named John here?
John?
Yes.
I'm sure we have over 1,000 Johns. Do you have a last name?
Forgive me, and I describe my John.
Alright, describe your John.
Oh, so sorry. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. 1 second. I forgot what John meant. Ah, I'm so sorry. Oh no, he thinks I'm a prostitute.
My God.
Oh no. No.
Like, he has more class than that. Come on.
Yeah, seriously, he is way upper class.
I don't know why I say hey, there are any Johns here. What do you think happens? So sorry, John Grimasadorter. Pale as snow, fire tattoo over his heart, mage, ice magic.
I could certainly check my records. However, if he does not wish his presence to be known, it is my duty as the owner of this establishment to respect his privacy.
Perfectly understood. I just need to ask him a question. Is all. Thank
But
you.
of course.
Ulric, how do you pronounce that name?
Which name?
Jean Grimdotter. Jean Grimdotter.
Don Kumidota. Gotcha.
Jean.
John?
Then it's silent. Jean Grimdotter.
Then why is it there?
Because
it's silent.
Because Cadence, other languages are a fame.
Yeah,
I'm
also,
joking.
like Gandhi is spelled with an H, but the H is silent, so there.
Certainly know his P wasn't silent anyway.
Moving right along. So, are there any other specific necessities that I can procure for the rest of you?
Oh, Larkin straightens out. Do you have a chamber available for us to stay in?
Residence, of course.
Yes, a residence.
Now, will you be having a residence as a mercenary guild or as individual?
We are an individual party. We are no mercenary guilds, my friend.
Wait, does that mean we have to pay for more rooms?
Yes.
We are a mercenary guild. My name is.
Yeah, Celestrio will literally tell you outright to be quiet. Yeah, you will not besmirch his name here.
I can tell she was joking.
He's like, no, we are not a mercenary guild, but I believe you do have shared rooms as well.
Ah, yes, of course. I take it some, if not most, of these ladies are yours, knowing your exploits.
He just smirks.
But also kind of.
That'd be Delilah and Kiara.
Hi.
No, well, my friends, I
Where's
have
Delilah, baby?
become at least, he thinks at the one, a bit more reserved than I used to be.
Lady Kiara, was it?
Yes, that is my name.
In that case, might I say that though this man may be crude upon first meeting, he is truly quite the gentleman once you get to know him. I hope he proves worthy of your beauty and greatness.
He was never crude upon first meeting. How dare you assume so?
Seems
You
just
should have
chuckling.
met him 2 months ago. It's just like she's like rolling her eyes. Like,
My apologies. But still, I hope he proves himself worthy of a woman of your stature and beauty.
No one insults him.
Laura, it's fine. Let me reintroduce him. Since there seems to be a
Hold
slight confusion.
Up, god damn it.
Oh. You have words to say?
Yes!
There was a pause. My bad. All yours, sir.
Alright, so as he flourishes and apologizes, he actually somehow makes a compelling apology that is very, very believable based off that roll.
Lol.
Damn. As you see, he means no harm. Oh, listen, let me reintroduce him. SteelaiRizel, my old rival.
Oh.
But while I partake of venturing forth and out into the world, I can tell he's sharpened his craft here. He always was quite ambitious. Not the best with his emotions, but talented nevertheless.
Speaking of performances, I think you'll find one or two entertainers here, much to your liking and surprise.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, I think I'll keep that a little secret from myself.
Huh. He smiles. Well, Subara, I would like to also put in for doing a performance myself here, like old times.
But of course, I shall make the proper arrangements. Since there's nothing else, I assume?
Aye. Just make sure that right in that some of my party will be involved.
Of course. Au revoir.
Ah,
With a flourish, he makes possibly the best, damnedest departure you've ever seen.
he's just one hell of a performer.
This place seems very much like how I imagine it from your stories.
Well, it's true I haven't spoken enough on it, but honestly, I don't think I could ever speak enough on it.
Where'd Ellie go? She starts looking around.
He kind of gestures over his shoulder. Over there.
Or that picture is super tiny.
I think it's tiny for a reason.
I know, I'm just... just like entertaining that's super tiny.
You have a zoom bar. Get to it. Let's see, scrolling. Looks like he's talking to some of the ladies there. Perhaps looking for friends, you say? What kind of book did you give her?
Oh, How to Be Social 101, because she has a lot of problems with that. A lot.
I thought she was fine as is, but...
We tried talking, and she always thought of just fighting.
She'll find plenty within that kind of confines here, though.
Oh, did want to mention something. You know, when she made the original offer with you and Kiara, she's actually trying to make you jealous?
I kind of figured as much.
Okay, just checking.
What?
He smiles and he's like,
moves away.
get out. The best way to put it is that originally I was trying to court Terry before you arrived. And our relationship had started moving along when you did. So, it's not surprising to me.
Well, things are definitely interesting now.
She's a competitive woman at heart. A bit socially awkward, but I think she's sweet.
As long as there are no others, until I approve of them.
Well, I mean,
On
there's...
that note,
So, as can I just...
Sully! Oh, how's my favorite big lug in the universe? You see her jump him and just kiss his cheek?
Sister?
Oh, hello!
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh,
The pout.
What?
it's like a lower lip shaking, like, oh.
Well, yeah, hon. Of course, it's your sister.
Oh,
Well,
it's your sister.
indeed. Allow me to scroll down so I can actually introduce her. And apparently, there we go. Allow me to introduce you to Regina Corvax, my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure to
Nice
meet
to meet
you.
you.
As you can see, he says with a smile and a little bit of a bragging look to him. Looks running in the family.
Yes, you're quite correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
and who's this?
He smiles to his guy. This... And he makes sure to kind of note it, because he wants to see his sister's reaction. One of my lovers.
Celestrio, you trying to go for that fearsome fivesome or something again?
No,
No.
I've learned. Only two.
Oh, well.
I'm sure this
What
had
is
something to do
what
with
is
that.
this fearsome fivesome?
Oh, when he first heard about the birds and the bees, he was all about trying to get at least 4 other girls in the same bed with him.
I'm going to glance at Celestrio, and did you succeed?
He smirks and raises a thumb.
I will sense mode of that. Because I'm legitimately curious.
I am going to sense one of it too, because I'm legitimately curious.
Right. Celestrio?
2 natural ones in a row.
Lunasa's gonna sense motive because she's legitimately skeptic.
Is it going to be a
It is.
bluff check,
Oh!
or is it going to be a
Diplomacy.
diplomacy check?
4.
If it's truth or not.
Well,
It is
Celestrio,
true.
You are quite the skilled hunter of women.
It is true.
Yes, he has done it in the Tower of
Then-
Fortune.
Then diplomacy.
Alright, hey, I can actually roll that skill.
So Kiara likely won't believe you because the natural
No.
one.
I rolled a sense motive, so I believe what he says.
Oh.
No, if he's telling the truth and you roll a sense motive, you don't think he's telling the truth.
That is such a shit
Ah.
roll.
So it's
Ironically,
the
it's the same exact as Kiara.
But Kiara's natural one.
Alright, so Lara,
Mhm.
you can tell he's telling the truth. He actually has had a fearsome fivesome. Lunasa, you know he's had a fearsome fivesome,
Regretfully.
regretfully. Mog, so have you. Kiara,
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it up to you if you believe it or not.
Oh, he did charm me, so.
I was a little ambitious.
Little ambitious. Heck, as soon as you figured out what that thing in your pants was for, you tried hitting on our nanny
Eh,
and on all the barkeeps.
Wow.
He just kind of smirks and shrugs with each mention.
I believe it.
I was a little out of control when I was younger. Control in my art and craft, but social matters. I enjoyed my youth.
Oh, shoot. Well, Ro, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
You work here?
Yeah, I'm a dancer and I'm a hostess.
You can actually carry your plate? He smirks.
She just stares at you with a very, watch it, bro.
I'm glad
That's
you've
good.
managed to gain more than one skill.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that, huh?
I'm sure you will.
Kiara, was it?
Yes, that is my name.
You actually willingly slept with this lug?
Yes, and it is quite enjoyable.
Rumor has it he really likes it when you're really rough on his nightstick, if you know what I mean, so don't hold back on that.
I believe I figured out all that there is to figure out so far.
No, he likes
Nice.
getting it punched. Apparently.
Aha,
It's
sis.
nice meeting you.
Is this true?
No. The thing with my sister is when she was younger, she still had the good looks and all, but while most of my family have at least some talent, she kinda had none. So, it is actually a good thing to see that she has gained more. And you see his voice just trail off.
Aha. Well, hello there, handsome.
Oh God.
And
Come
he,
here often.
his hand goes to his face as Marco dies. And he's just like, his interests apparently have changed. Oh dear.
Nasa, I do believe your boyfriend is in need of a rescue.
Wait, Ulric, is he walking over to a mirror?
He is
Yes.
Yep.
He is fabulous in every
Want to
sense.
stand to the side and give Lunasa an open path?
Go get him.
Okay, so Ulric, is Amir still talking with his family? Or
Yep.
if you don't mind, they're in the middle of a conversation.
I just wanted to tell this gorgeous man that I'm willing to heal him up after his fall from heaven, since he's so gorgeous.
Vanessa stands next to him, really close to a mirror. And, that's quite alright. I'll take a message.
I hold dual thumbs up behind Corvax.
Alfonso, you're not.
Oh, brother!
Oh, oh, this is your brother. Hello.
Yes.
How are you doing?
He gives an awkward bow. Hello, Alfonso. Meet my friends. One of which you were already hitting on, apparently.
But of
Cool.
course.
Oh my God.
I like to imagine his cape is fueled by flamboyance. Anyway.
He actually did buy a cape of billowing.
I fucking knew it.
He would. I see your interests have changed a bit, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me over there is taken. So,
Oh, such a shame. I don't suppose you're willing to share him, little one?
there's an immediate facepalm.
So what's Nessa gonna say in regards to that?
What happened?
The guy asked if you don't suppose you can share, little one.
Not a chance.
Well, suppose a man can try. So, I see your tastes have gone to white-eared, gorgeous cat women.
You're supposed to actually. Oh no. Well, technically, only one of these. My lovers.
Hello.
Yep.
That would
Ah.
be me.
So, how's my brother been treating you?
Oh, I could see where he gets it. He has been treating me well. He is a
Good.
gentleman.
Now, tell me, dear, do you have any brothers I should know about?
I am the only child, I'm afraid.
Ay.
And before you
Shame.
ask,
This is
my
the
father is
accent.
taken.
Ah,
Another shame.
you still shoot for any age, don't you?
Does one judge a painting less because it's been around 1,000 years? No.
Ah.
Your brother's very unique.
That's one way to put it.
Nasa says it at the exact same
He stares on Lanasa's pain a bit and just kind of gives her the look of, you don't know the half of it. And also, save me.
So, brother, I notice you only travel with one other man.
What are you implying? We do have one more, and he points to Tylak, totally not trying to ditch him on him.
Oh, hello, dark and stoic.
Game over, Rui. Game over.
Tylak kind of just raises his eyebrow.
You're being
Tell
hit
me,
on
is
by his
your-
brother.
Wingspan in direct relation.
He tilts his head to the side.
again!
Go ahead, Ray.
Relation to what exactly?
Why, your manliness?
He kind of takes a step to the side and sprites his wings out. Well, I expect muscles have something to do with that.
Ooh.
If you're going for a bird innuendo, it's pecker.
But Strix don't have peckers. He points to his mouth. We have, we're humanoid.
Largest size.
He just starts laughing.
So, what's your name, handsome?
Tylak.
Tylak. So tell me, Tylak, are you seeing anyone?
He kind of glances at Lara,
Stare.
questionably.
Just gonna let you decide how you answer this.
I,
She's watching you.
You're just hanging
think-
out to dry.
I think so. I'm not sure. We went on a date once. Does that count?
Well, since you're just in the dating stage, how about you give me a date?
He kind of mulling it over, and he just shrugs. I guess if that's normal. I don't know.
Of course.
He's looking at Lara for help again.
He's gonna whisper to Laura, like, Laura, just save him already.
Finally move over and kind of tap Sister Brother like on the shoulder.
Yes, madame.
Excuse me, but no. Start pushing him away. I'm just gonna start pushing him away from Tylak.
But he said yes.
No. Come on. Move. Come on. I was trying to push him away.
That too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, handsome, I'll see you later tonight.
Just leave.
As he
Tylak doesn't-
leaves, you feel a slap on your rump, Tylak.
He like kind of jumps in place and is just kind of staring after him, like, what the hell just happened?
Oh dear.
Brother's very interesting.
I'll say it
Rasa,
again. That's one way to put it.
Rasa
I like it.
whispers to Tylak, "You remember that book?
What the?
She's the one about humanoid reproduction."
Oh god.
Oh. He kind of thinks for a second, and he's like, was he referring to my...
Yes,
Oh.
he was propositioning you. And she kind of backs away.
In
But
other
Celestrio
words,
does that all the time. Is that socially unacceptable?
well, that depends on your preference, but yes, he certainly wants to bend you over and build the bridge.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Amir, have you ever done that before?
Yeah, in reverence to my deity.
I'm gonna go find something interesting to do.
Yes,
And get the
please, let's
room.
go.
We need to get the room for
Lunasa,
Ellie.
Lunasa,
Yes?
just head to any of the stat entrances and ask for directions to the library. They'll send you there.
Very well.
Either way, Ellie, come on.
You're gonna have to yell.
Ellie, come on.
Ellie, it's Deli.
No, I'm not calling Delilah. I'm not calling her.
Ellie? Oh, right.
I'm calling her Ellie for obvious reasons. Because if I call her by full name, let alone last name, might be more problems.
Right. I just realized who you were talking about. You know.
Yeah. I'll get Ellie afterwards. It's kind of priority to get her safe. Get in the way.
Might as well see who Deli is talking to. If you don't mind,
If I-
Kiara.
I do not mind.
Maybe she's looking for a challenge. And he starts heading on over.
Before you do, roll strength, Corvax.
Oh, okay. I'll put myself back where I was. Alright. Strength. Oh boy. That's a proposition, Ulric.
Yeah. So you start
Legend.
to move, but you find your pant leg is caught on something.
He looks down. What is his pant leg caught on?
Khan is holding you by the pant leg in his mouth.
I'm like, look to Khan and start talking to him in Druid. Why are you holding him back, Khan?
You want him, so I'm keeping him close to you.
He's gonna look
This is
towards.
why-
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pat him on the head. This is why you're my best friend.
Kara, could you please let them know to let go of the outfit? It is quite expensive and custom made.
Oh, he just wants to keep you close to me.
Oh, I don't mind. Just I can't really have teeth marks and that.
I'll step ahead and see if Khan lets him go.
He's sort of reluctantly just like...
And immediately you see a cloth practically materialize in Celestio's hand as he wipes his pant leg. Hi,
Fine, but I'm staying right behind him.
Very well.
Alright, so they start moving over then. It's gonna make you chase it. Anyway, I'll just go to, I guess right here would be good then.
Feel when you're in Vegas and there's a lion walking through the casino.
Alright, so I didn't have time to populate the entire frickin' place. Also, that would be way too much.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna say
Yes.
that conversation for later. Amir, if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna have you talk with your family for the rest of the session. Is that cool, Amir? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. It makes my job easier since he's not here. So Lunasa, Lara, Mog. Are you three staying together or are you splitting up?
think we're staying together?
I know, I'm trying to get Ellie into a room and get us our rooms.
Lunasa just wants to not be approached by strange people.
Oh, kind of want to be approached.
You two are so perfect to get together. Because that way, strange people will approach Lunasa, but Mog can just bump in and go, hey.
Mog could just be like, "Hey, I'm old and desperate."
Oh, I can't wait to fly. Oh, from above.
Oh god, no. Anyway, okay, so is anyone of you two going with Lara to the rooms?
All right, then I will handle the room thing first. So, Julie tells you that your group room is prepared.
Important thing, Talak. What's Talak doing? Because Talak's been away from the group this entire time.
He's chilling.
Okay.
Alright, so Julie tells you that your room is prepped.
That's great.
Thank you.
Please come this way.
Of course. I like your outfit.
Thank you. It's the official hostess/guide for the Tower of Fortune outfit. At least for the females.
Still neat.
Do the males come with codpiece?
No.
I'm assuming they're dressed more gentlemanly.
Oh, they have a bow tie
Mhm.
and they have shorts.
Ah.
Apparently we're at the
That will suffice. That will suffice.
Chippendales, huh? Alright.
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell.
Chippendales, man.
God.
So she takes you to your group room.
Mhm.
Now, officially, this is a merc room. However, since it's not in use, we figured it's alright for you to utilize it.
Oh, thank you.
They're individual rooms, a grand lobby room, facilities for your use, shower, bathroom, split into both his and hers.
Mhm.
Though,
That's
of course,
excellent.
since it is your room, you don't have to use those signs if you don't want.
Right.
And if you're deciding to stay here for even longer, we can personalize it for you.
Maybe. I'll think about it. I have a different idea for that, actually.
Hmm.
I was answering Mog.
Oh.
Because Mog said, "Oh, it could be a good base of operations." Lara went, "Oh, I actually have a different idea for that. But this would be another safe place, so we'll discuss it maybe later tonight."
Very well.
Yes, exactly. Wolf. Exactly. Alright. Very well. Is there anything else I can assist you all with?
I would like to know where the nearest library is, preferably one dealing with magic.
Of course. So if you step over this way, and she actually takes you to the hallway and shows you a staircase. If you follow this route upwards, you will find the library.
Thank you. That'll be all.
And if you don't want to take the stairs, you can just step on this glyph that's on every floor and say, library.
Well, the Gnosis is going to spellcraft that,
Spellcraft the shit out of it.
or Knowledge Arcana, or whatever they apply.
It is actually not magic at all.
Oh. It's a library gift.
Oh yeah, did they have a library?
Knowledge Engineering, then, Ulric?
Alright, you've heard tell of teleporter pads. You figure this is a working relic of one from way back when.
God, how old is
Hey
it?
Marco!
Yeah?
Remember how you said they only have medieval level technology?
I do. And
I
as far
didn't
as
know
we
the
know,
medievals had teleporter pads!
as far as we know, it's
Don't work on magic.
Oh, I'm kidding.
So, if you need any more assistance, please find one of us.
Oh, Mog, do you need any help?
Oh. You say Mog or?
Yeah, I was asking, like, do you need any help? Like, since she's already here.
I have 3 questions. 1, where's the library? Is it?
Glyph, say library.
Gnosis face palming as Mock says that.
Okay, 2. It's a place where I can go and craft.
A crafting room, of course.
Excellent. And 3, where are these single gentlemen and ladies most likely going to be at? Of more experience. Hey,
How much experience are we talking about here?
knows how to make a woman really happy.
I'm sorry, I need more information than that. Because we have a seniors singles bar, we have a nighttime bar, nighttime activities bar. And we also have a speed date bar.
All 3 sound wonderful. Thank you so much.
All right,
And
but
oh, yes?
just so you know, the senior dating bar tends to have people who are already in retirement.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You know, white hair. Not Niflhean white hair, but, you know, like legitimate.
Darling, having some mature company would be a godsend. I'm a professor. I deal with young blacks every day. Oh, now I'm an adventurer, so now I just deal with people I enjoy. But still, it'd be nice to have some mature company
Okay.
Mr. Space.
that I don't work with.
Okay. Here's the glyph, and she hands you a sheet of paper. And depending on which social event you want to go to, say the name of the social event that you wish, and it'll take you to that floor.
Excellent.
Now, again, if there's anything else, just ask for me or one of my sisters or brothers. Though I am obligated to tell you we're not actually sisters or brothers, but as long as we're wearing the uniform, we're one big happy family.
Thank you. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to the library, then craft, and then hit one of these single locations. Oh! That's right, I need to hit up our tailor friend and get that dress I had on layaway. I mean, if that is okay, Captain, unless we have more urgent matters.
Marcus in the bathroom.
He can't answer from the toilet at the moment. But he likes you to
Bad
know.
attitude.
He likes you to know that he does give a crap.
Even if
All
it's
right.
like,
So, Rui, you still chilling?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, moving over to Kiara and Celestrio Corvax.
Oh, then I'll just speak what I was going to say to her.
Mhm.
Technically, my home is away from here. It was a small village. But I consider this my real home.
I see. But your whole family is here, so
That I did not expect. But looks like they've done well for themselves, which I admit, happy and proud for.
oh. Well, let us see what Delilah is up to then.
Celestia's gonna kind of come up to Deli and hope he doesn't get impaled, and put his hand on her shoulder. Oh, Deli.
Oh,
Having a good conversation over here.
yeah, just getting info.
Info?
Yeah, nothing much. So, you enjoying yourself?
I got to see family again. So, I was supping.
Okay.
What are you gonna do from here?
What do you mean?
Well, there's many things to partake of here. And it looks like you're working to make new friends from that book Laura gave you.
Figured it wouldn't hurt.
There's nothing wrong with it. And she has a weapon herself, so maybe someone you can get along with.
Mm-hmm.
He gives her a pat on the shoulder. And we kind of moves to the side, not wanting to interfere too much in the conversation.
I thought you were over here flirting. I just came to see.
Not really. Am I supposed to be flirting?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Are you enjoying it, Kiara?
Enjoying what? The tower?
Yeah.
Yes, it is quite interesting. I cannot wait to go see the garden, though. But firstly, I want to find out more about this, trial.
Mm.
And have my question answered.
Okay.
Incidentally, even if you might not have a question, doing the trial I hear, well, at least no one could truly remember it, but you feel a sense of accomplishment after getting through, even if your memories do not return of them.
Oh, yeah. The trial's really fun. Someone just sort of flies up in front of you.
Oh.
Immediate scrolling. Okay. Alright, it
Let
is
me
indeed a lady.
Oh, you must be a fae. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
Hmm.
Ellie Dunlin.
It is
Bows.
a pleasure to meet you, Ellie.
It's nice to meet you, my lady. I am
I'm gonna
Celestrio
talk to her-
Corvax. Go ahead.
I'm gonna talk to her in Druid and be like, "Are you fae?"
Oh my god! Only someone else who could speak my language. Hi, how are you?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Kiara.
Hi, I'm Ellie. Wait, I already told you that.
Yes, it's nice to meet you again.
She has returned.
So, what brings you here? Ooh, are you looking to join us? I could totally put in a good word for you.
I don't know about joining you. What
Well-
are you? What are you?
I take it you're one of the mercenary guilds.
Oh, and she's talking in a different language unless you know.
Oh,
This is
Fae.
all druidic, man.
All druidic. It's a
Well,
lot of
I
gibberish.
talk in Druidic and she understands me, but she's talking more or less in Fae or Sylvan.
Yep.
Ah. Yeah, I don't
So
have
do you know
that.
Sylvan?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. As I was telling Delilah here, I'm one of the Amazon Mercenary Guild.
Hmm.
We're an actually all-female mercenary guild. We were actually brought together by our captain, Elaine. She's actually really cool. She brought us all together, and she's all like, "Yeah, we're gonna show the world women power." And then next thing you know, we're one of the top 3 guilds, and we are totally kicking butt and taking names. And oh yeah,
Y-
I'm a scout.
You are quite energetic. Let us switch to common so we do not confuse our friends that do not speak your language. I am sure they would probably be more than interested in well,
Well, I'm gonna continue
well-
speaking in Sylvan for 2 more sentences
okay.
because it seems like one of your companions is a guy, and although we don't have anything against guys, we have a strict females only thing,
I understand.
which is why he's not getting the invite, but Deli is, and she's actually considering it.
Oh. I'm going to switch back to common and turn and look at Celestrio. It looks like they are an all-female mercenary guild known as the Amazons.
Hmm.
And Ellie, you're interested in joining?
Just evaluating options.
It's a good thing
Hi.
to do.
Oh, hey, I didn't get your name. What's your name?
Celestrio Corvax. Nice to meet you.
Corvax. Do you have a sister? Kind of hot.
He points both thumbs backwards at the brother and the sister.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're their brother?
Indeed. You should know it from the blonde hair.
I have heard so much about you.
And immediate tilts his head and raises an eyebrow like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But a little eccentric.
It's all fun things.
Once again, it's like fun. If you will give me an example, maybe.
She told me about this one time. You accidentally put a hole in the wall as you were trying to like climb up the walls to hit the ceiling.
That's
And
true.
then there's this other time where you tried to hit on the mayor's daughter, and then you ended up in the stocks. And then there was this other time where you thought you invented the potion of everlasting virility, but it turns out it just turned your face blue for a week.
Being an apprentice alchemist at the same time as wishing to be an acrobat, a juggler, entertainer, sometimes can be a little interesting. You should never usually try all things at once. But I will tell you this. I've succeeded in that now.
Huh.
Ooh. Oh, that reminds me.
What is it?
Hold up, I forgot. Oh, wait, no, I remember. That reminds me, I have something for you.
What may it be?
I need to go get it. Do you mind if I go get it?
Take your time, my lady.
Cool, awesome. I will be right back.
It's good. So, Deli, it's
Ooh,
good.
that's a nice hand. I didn't know someone could get all spades that quickly.
Huh.
Oh dear.
You just see someone fold angrily, like...
So, Deli, it is good to evaluate your options, and I certainly don't mind. I appreciate that you travel with us. But if you ever do find, the wish to do so, you may. I don't mind, really.
I would miss your company, but if that is what you wish to do, I fully support you.
I'm just thinking about it.
Though it is good to see you talking to others and coming to an agreement. And it's a good thing.
So she comes back. Hi.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome back.
You got some speed on there, little one.
Well, yeah, I don't have much body mass, so I can move really fast. Oh, the other thing about us Amazons, we're encouraged to dress scantily as a means of distraction in the battlefield.
That's certainly
That is
distracting.
something that I do, but not for that reason.
He smiles and he's like, I wonder. And just out of curiosity, he begins to juggle his chakrams, we've all have enough space for her to get through. And see what she
flies
does.
through one of them. He goes, ooh, look at the pretty kitty.
Yes, that is Khan. He is my best friend.
Ooh, hi Khan, can I be your best friend too?
I'm gonna let the Khan. She wants to be your friend.
That's what I'm imagining.
Sure.
He said, sure.
Oh my god, his mane is so beautiful and soft. She's hugging him.
So, you wish to give me something?
What? Oh, right, sorry.
You're fine.
Right, here it is. She hands you a potion. Apparently that will increase your wiles with women 100-fold.
He looks at it and just kind of goes, I suppose I can sell it.
Well, I mean, like, your understanding. It's like you get to understand them a whole lot better, apparently. It doesn't make you more active with them.
His ego is going to get in the way of this.
I think I know.
He flips it around and is like, maybe.
I have a feeling that potion must be some kind of joke.
I'm thinking either so, or either not. Either way, I have my own talents. he says with a smile, and puts it away.
Fair enough.
Besides,
I was just told to give that to you.
oh, then I shall ask. Who told you to give it to me?
Well, let's hear. I was talking with your sister, and I was talking with your brother, and I was talking with about 15 of my other friends, and then your sister and brother had to go perform, and one of the 15 other friends said that if I ever met you, I should give you this. Oh, we were playing cards.
Huh.
Maybe a little something more specific, my lady?
We were playing blackjack?
I mean the person.
The dealer?
The person who gave you the potion, hon.
Oh! It was one of the Crimsoneers, I think.
Certainly is, huh?
Yeah, she had fire for hair.
Oh.
You
Ooh,
just
that
gotta.
reminds me.
So soft.
Oh dear. And he puts it in his bag and he's like, I have a feeling I might avoid using that. Oh well.
Yes, it's quite dizzying, the Fey folk.
I might take a look at the potion myself later, considering my trade. But for now, I'll just keep it safe.
Oh, you don't have to trade. That was a gift.
My trade, my craft, that I'm an alchemist.
Oh, so tell me what brings you both here. Are you going to enjoy everything? You just see this other silent woman just come by, grab the back of her clothes, and slowly pull her away as she's floating in the air. Ooh, wait, what are you doing here? Ooh, are you going to go see the Oracle? Ooh, what question do you think you're going to be asking the Oracle?
He
Ooh.
bows and gives a kind of a wave goodbye to both of them.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose there goes a conversation piece, Stanley.
Yeah.
That was interesting. And he starts thinking about how he's going to fill Tylak's drink with that potion later.
All right, Tylak, you still just chilling?
Yep, he is now watching Alfonso perform.
All right.
Oh.
Or can I roll a disguise check for Ellie? For her disguise
Sure.
for future? And I will use my assured skill feat. Well, I use a mythic point before attempting a skill check, and if I expend a mythic point, when I roll it twice, take the higher result, and add my tier to the bonus.
Good
All
luck.
right.
So, disguise, roll, and I'll use my disguise kit. So that's another +2.
It also would try to help, at least with maybe helping her find a new hair color, like by changing her hair to different colors with prestidigitation.
So that is 34.
Oh, yeah, you.
I'm just gonna double check if the disguise kit gives more or less. That's a +2. Yep, okay. So it's 34 for her new look.
The idea being that way, figure out what color to dye it to if we're going to dye her hair at any point. And
Probably darker hair color might
Dye
be
blue.
good. Okay, Ulric, what color of hair does normally the Falcor line have?
The Falcor line?
Yeah, because we saw Mr. Falcor.
he had white hair though.
True.
The Falcor line is usually reds and oranges.
Okay, we're making her hair black.
You could tell she's not happy with that.
Okay, would you like blonde?
Mm,
Oh, come on,
Not
you gotta
some-
help.
not some blonde bimbo.
Well, what color would you prefer?
Orange.
Oh, the face bombs.
I know, but until we find a better solution, for now, it'd be best to make sure that you're safe.
No one even knew I was dating him. It should be fine.
I'm sure everyone in the castle knew by the time the first day was done, after you camp locked him in his room for about, what was it, 12 hours? 14 hours? 15?
Okay, fine. No one knew I was pregnant with him.
I mean, I knew. I could figure it out from how you're acting.
Yeah, but no one else.
Did you go to the doctor?
Dear God, no.
Okay.
That my favorite, at least.
I guess we can keep it, or just let me. I have an idea. She's gonna start working with her hair to kind of tie him into different shapes. She's basically gonna give her dreadlocks at this point because it will legitimately make her look very different. Combined with slightly different skin tone, just like some touch-ups. Like again, Lars is really good when it comes to disguising, as she's demonstrated before, only once.
I'm sorry if I'm being difficult. It's just... It's stupid. Never mind.
It's fine. You can talk with us.
He said the first thing he noticed about me was my hair.
Okay, then we'll keep it how it is. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's alright.
Just gonna put more effort into everything else. Get rid of the freckles.
Perhaps you could find a way to change your eye color.
Oh, that's very easy. You just get little lenses. I have some. Lara pulls out a small box. She has like 16 different colors.
Lunasa has like a mix of surprised and oh wait, I should have known. He's surprised for a really short amount of time before switching back.
Again, like you can see, like you can tell probably from this whole engagement that Lara is either really used to doing this or just really fucking good at it.
Oh, that's our captain for you.
I inhaled some dust.
That's
Mara?
what you call it, huh?
Do you mind if I take a quick break from you doing me over?
Sure.
Thank you. Do you hear her close the bathroom door shut?
Figured. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Feel better?
Yeah.
Well, I'll try to take care of you. Oh, Ness, I don't want to keep you here any longer. Or you, Mog. There are places to be, stuff to do, the tower to explore. And I'll do that
Quite
too.
alright. This is our mission.
I was going to talk to everyone later when we're on our way back from getting our answers, but I think I know where we can get a nice little base.
I'm interested.
And where it can be pretty nice to live and make sure she's more than safe. Okay, you can move away from me. Good.
I can fucking Kool-Aid man shit now.
Oh, did you
I
get
finally picked my mythic ability.
Oh, please tell me you got, is it...
Display of strength?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
where you can
that
roll a
one.
strength check to break through objects as like part of a charge.
No. It's display of strength. I basically add a plus 20 to any kind of feat of strength, which is basically I could use that to fucking use a point of mythic and fucking get a +20 on the strength check to break through walls and shit like that. The
There's
strength
actually
check to break through a wall is a God, it's a 35, so I'd have to roll like a 15 or better.
I'm sorry, but I am now just picturing Kiara just running straight face first into a wall.
And like,
Busting through it, going, oh yeah.
Yeah, but
not-
I'm
that's-
picturing you not bursting through it and then your just tail going straight up as you fall.
Oh no. Yeah, you could go to the library.
You mean the lib sorry?
Okay.
The music he's playing is very upbeat.
Okay,
Not classical.
I will link you what you would probably want to get next then. Which two
I have the
paths do you have?
champion. I have
Oh,
the champion.
Why
and the
why didn't you go with this then?
With what?
Campaign, guys.
Juggernaut?
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, so Tylak, you're still watching the performance?
I'm assuming there are other people dancing.
Yep.
He's gonna pull off his tunic and start dancing.
Oh dear. And in front of the man who's admiring you. Oh no.
Question.
He likes upbeat music.
Have you ever seen Dirty Dancing?
No.
Good, this will be a surprise then. At the end of the performance, you see him run towards the stage and leap up as if he's gonna fly. And it looks like he's gonna hit right into you.
Alfonso?
Yep.
Oh, no. I'm guessing you want me to roll a strength check?
Yep.
I really don't want him to fall on his face, so I'm gonna wait. No, fuck it. He's fine.
Yeah,
Stress.
okay, so surprisingly, although you've never seen Dirty Dancing, you actually pull off the end move where you catch him and he's just spread eagle as you're holding up aloft in your hands.
Okay. Is Tylex gonna try and put him down?
Okay. His arms go around your neck as you start lowering him down.
I'm assuming he's not letting go.
Not yet. Thanks for catching me.
You're welcome. I
How
like your
about a
music.
little... Thank you. How about a little kiss and gratitude? Hmm?
He's just gonna kind of extremely awkwardly lean over and kiss Alfonso on the cheek. Happy? Can I go now?
For now, big boy.
He's kind of just gonna put him on his feet, and then he's just gonna awkwardly walk to the bar.
As soon as you turn around, you get another slap on the ass.
He doesn't know how to deal with this. He's just gonna...
I'm sure no one does.
Wait, there's not a chair here. Oh well, I'm just gonna stand over there.
You just like take your warhammer, just sit on the end.
Alright.
I pictured that the opposite direction. He was sitting on the stick of the hammer instead of the
Okay.
hammer's head. I'm kind of concerned.
He just has to stick up his ass.
No, that's Amir. But no, we're just.
Alright, so let's go back to Kiara and Celestrio Corvax. You two are talking in the middle of the grand hallway
Mm-hmm.
when you see two people approach.
It's been a while.
Is this someone else you know?
Mm-hmm. He does say that a little more pointedly, because since he doesn't particularly know who to trust at the moment.
I
Oh,
do
God, I hate
recognize the.
voice.
I do recognize the.
Continue.
Folk person.
Corvax.
Oh, so this is one of her group?
Yes.
The
Princess.
boss.
Very well. Corvax, was it?
Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions about the recent developments regarding the specific castle. Seems that the Louvenet line has gone missing. And well, according to Boss, you were present at the time. What can you share?
He wonders if he'll actually even go anywhere to actually answer. But he does give out some details about who it was who committed to the act.
Go ahead.
Power blah? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. I'll give a little bit more to the power of blah. Blah 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 blah. Sagittarius. Blah blah. Okay, just kidding. Anyway. Well.
No. If you're gonna do it that way, do it right. Wah, 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 wah.
Charlie Brown, I do need to watch the Halloween special. Do it every year. Anyway. Well, that one that made them go missing, as you so put it, will be SteelaiRizel, advisor to the Volstead. And yes, Baron Vornhelm was present, and is the one who authorized it.
Boss, they were tested, correct? With Zone of Truth as well?
Yes. They do not know the fate of Louvenet.
No, we had to leave in that moment. If I could have acted to help them, I certainly would have. But we are a little against essentially an army.
I see.
We would have all simply died.
It all happened so fast. Like, really, so fast.
Papers in order.
Right.
But
And you had nothing to do with this yourselves?
the only thing I want to do with it is to take down that man Sagittarius myself.
Agreed. Too many things. Convenient.
Sagittarius is a master of human alchemy. There'll be nothing but convenience, and pinning him down won't be easy. And if you see him yourself, it's probably not even him.
Quite. Is there anyone that has more vivid detail of what has transpired?
Yes, we do have one of our party members, Laura, who was able to stay behind. Indeed.
There was fire. Lots of fire.
He gives out some of the details of what he saw before Laura went in herself, and that she's the one who stayed behind the most, and would have the most information regarding that.
Out of character, let's call Laura over here so she can roleplay with herself.
I'm not doing that, I already told her right there.
But you like to play with yourself, don't you?
Oh.
I will swing my axe at you. I see. Well then, I know who I'll be talking with next. With any luck, we'll be able to resolve this, and if such a tragedy has transpired and they were responsible, I can't let that stand, especially in my father's court.
You see Celestrio give you an incredibly pointed and almost fiery look of, you better damn well. Pretty much.
Foul play.
Yes,
I expect.
things did seem like they were a bit off.
Now, I will finally give my introduction. You apologize, I did not wish to, in case I did not know if I could trust you or not.
I'm more understanding about that. Feel free.
I am Celestrio Corvax. Many know me as an entertainer extraordinaire. This place has often been my home. Until I brokered with this party. This is Greta Proudmore. And over there is Delia Mifila.
Proud man.
Proudman.
I'm not from WoW.
And he gives a bow.
It is nice to meet you. I am from the Primal Forest. But I managed to see what unfolded. I do not quite know of much of any of the people because I'm from the forest and I kind of joined this group a little too late.
Good new perspective.
That should make you quite unbiased. But you do seem to agree that there was a rather spiral event that went out of control, considering you keep mentioning fire quite often.
Yes, we were enjoying ourselves in the garden and all of a sudden, I guess someone must have cast some sort of spell on us, for we were all asleep and when we woke up, there was fire everywhere. And when we
Yes.
went to flee, there was a large procession of hundreds of men. And apparently this one person, who I am not really sure who he is or what his standing is, he was put to the sword. Fat man.
Thoughts, boss?
Too convenient.
You must be a very important person. You have a circular portrait while everyone else is squares.
I would like to point out, just for reference, how tall are Corvax and Kiara?
Kiara is fucking tall. She's
I know.
like,
How tall is Corvax?
Also, pretty tall.
Okay, she's 5 foot.
She's 5 foot. Well,
okay, so fucking Kiara fucking towers over her at
Yep.
fucking like.
so does
7 feet.
Celestrio.
Well,
Yep.
for reference, Zepha is 5 feet. Boss is supposed to be like that.
How tall is Boss? Like,
he's a larger size category.
He qualifies as large.
But Celestrio
So-
is 6'1".
Oh, so I've got
Also
like a
spot.
whole foot on Celestial.
Mm-hmm. And he's tall for a human.
Proud main.
Yes, that is my name.
You
Oh.
look strong.
Yes, and this is not my final form.
Terrible.
I approve.
Would you like to test my strength?
Excuse me. It's really hard doing his voice for longer than a few words.
Alright, we'll
Yes.
just talk normally.
That's him
Laughing.
Chuckling.
Yeah,
chuckling.
we know.
Yeah.
Assume you'd find it entertaining, boss?
I want to test.
Well, you are more than free to do so. I will try to find the rest of their companions and get their sides of the story.
Celestrio holds up his arms. He's like, wait. If you're going to have a test in strength, let's do it proper. There's rules to this tower.
Journey of Fortune.
How did I know it was coming to that? Well then. He bows and it's like gives you the kind of go ahead to speak.
Well then, I assume we will be seeing each other at the tournament.
More than likely.
While we normally would not participate, I think this would be a good exception.
Make your royal duty interesting.
It will. Shall we?
Yes, your highness.
Oh, so she's some kind of royalty.
She is the princess.
Fuck that. She is the prince.
You're giving up. Like, I was waiting for you to give up.
Hey,
you-
I did it pretty damn
did.
good for a long
did.
time.
Ulric, do you know the pain of Nertsy? Do you feel it? There's a bubble through you. Yeah, do that for 5 hours.
On the plus side, I am almost ready for my Mongolian debut. No, like one of my guilty pleasures is traditional Mongolian hard rock, and they actually have people who do the Mongolian throat singing, and I absolutely love that shit.
The Who.
That's pretty good.
That. Anyway, so he goes, this is the Princess Zephyr Kalinar. Second in line to the throne of House Kalinar.
I am the queen of the wilds.
An interesting title. Perhaps you'll prove it.
Oh. Well, I am the queen of nature. Well, not nature, but the wild at least. The animal kingdom. To be more specific.
I think the title more... Actually, you are right. If you're a queen, it fits that a lion will be king. As she looks towards a lion that she just spotted.
I'm going to go ahead and take my form.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm actually working on a new one, but I'll go ahead and just throw this up there. Which is a lot bigger now, by the way. Because of improved form. So now I'm a large category.
Right. You actually come up close to Boss's height.
So, is this lion enough for you?
This is
Crouching
a
lion,
campaign.
hidden dragon.
This is a campaign of horrible puns.
Yep.
Oh.
This is...
I want to test.
Wait, why am I doing that again? I want to test something.
Okay.
He pulls his bastard sword
Oh.
and hands it to you.
Alright. I will take his bastard sword. What? Like, is it like retarded heavy or?
It is fairly effing heavy, yes.
Alright, well, I have a 24 strength score in this form. Is that enough?
Yep.
Alright, I'll hold it up. Not really my weapon of choice, but
Not everyone can hold his sword.
Believe me, but trying to hold a sword.
Celestio even lets out a small, immature chuckle at that. He couldn't help himself anymore.
I'm gonna. I am not quite trained with how to use a blade, but I'll give it a swing.
Alright, so as you give it a swing, you find out that it is somehow fairly, and I do mean fairly fast. Almost like it has a speed enchantment on it.
Huh. This is quite extraordinary. Oh, I should be talking in a gruffer voice because I'm in my lion form. This is
Rawr,
rather
rawr.
extraordinary. Rawr.
Alright.
Now,
I'm not doing that metal roll.
I know, I'm kidding.
I'm going to hold the sword back, hand the sword back to him.
I look forward to meeting you.
And I as well.
Come, boss. You should head out now.
Princess.
Then I'll shift back to my regular form and look at Celestrio. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm a bit bigger now.
No, I see no issues with that. And by the way, as you were shifting down, like just before, he gave, you're much larger behind at the time, a nice slap.
Of course.
Oh, so you actually find my other form attractive as my humanoid one?
He smiles. Ah, of course. It's not
Oh,
like the
that
it's not like the
definitely-
beauty leaves you.
Well, here's hoping then you are going to have to invest in a sturdier bed.
I see. Well, the bed's here of great quality. I don't think it'd be a problem. Don't die, Marco.
Has
Alright.
nothing to do with anything. I actually just started coughing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so while we're doing that, Amir, are you still talking with your family? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So, let's see here. Tylak, where'd you go? Alright, so you're still doing dancing. Okay.
there.
He's talking with NASA.
Okay. So, Mog, you went to the library?
Is there a map for that? Or-
No.
Okay, is there a receptionist, a way to search for books?
Yep. You see, hello, I am Jumi.
Oh boy. Hello, Jimmy. Yes, can you help me find a book, please?
Of course. What book are you looking for?
She flips through her journal. I'm looking for a book by a Professor Mog.
Professor Mog. Of course.
And she's trying to remember the name of her own book. Third one about taking stuff. Any books by Professor Mog would be good.
Of course. One moment, please. Search author Mog. Found 5 entries.
What are the 5 books?
A beginning lesson plan to magic and its uses. An introductory course textbook, but written by Professor Mog for her course.
I'm gonna take that.
Typos.
Oh, I have to take that. What are the other 4?
Combat and You. A mage's guide to dodging a blow.
That's the punchy one.
Mm-hmm. We have 2 copies of that one.
double fisted.
Oh.
That was wow.
Yeah. Moving on.
Moving on, sorry.
All right, so, and the final book is the unpublished works of Professor Mogg.
I would like that one, please. How do you have that?
Oh, it was submitted early.
By Professor Mogg.
Anonymously. But we
I-
figured it was yours.
I would like that book of unpublished works by Professor Mogg and the Beginner's Guide to Lesson Plan.
All right, you get your textbook. It's a fairly straightforward textbook. Stuff you already know. Now, as you open the lesson, the unpublished works of Professor Mogg, you instantly remember them.
Oh no.
These are a conglomeration of all your teacher evaluation forms.
Oh.
Drawings included.
Wait. This could be useful. I now have a list of all my. How many are there?
Roll me 1d 10,000.
Watch when he rolls like a 2. Oh, okay, never mind.
That's how many different names are in there.
I have trained a lot of wizards.
Okay,
A lot. Wizards, sorcerers, clerics, you name. If it involves magic, I have trained them and made them better. How many of these are, seriously, 6,000? I have trained an entire army of wizards.
Caden,
Yes.
just for a point of clarification, these are teacher evaluation forms, not people who successfully passed your class.
I know.
So, some of these people are
Trained them.
actually barbarians now, or rogues, or village level 2 villagers.
I mean, my entire purpose was to find the strong from the weak. And I did my job as best I could.
Okay, roll me 1d 100. Alright, so as you start perusing through the teacher evaluation forms, you find a few that are like, just simply in big bold letters, "She hit me with a stick!"
From across the room.
Mm-hmm. You find one or two that are just, like generic, filled it in just to say they filled in the teacher evaluation form. Like they really don't care.
Mm.
You actually see one that had an explosive rune on it, but it already exploded. And you remember reading that one as a teacher?
I remember. I think I actually, because of that, I actually passed him because that shows initiative.
Mm-hmm. You do see one or two that were saying that you're one of the favorite teachers they've ever had.
Aww.
Just one or two, though.
Still.
Way more hate mail than love mail. Just saying.
As she's reading this, she's just like, God, I was a bitch. I am a bitch. Was a bitch. What am I?
roll me one more D100.
Let's find out how much a bitch you were.
I mean, it was my job, right? And I made him stronger.
Perfect. So, as you're perusing, you actually come across an evaluation form where the lines on the evaluation form are now moving to form a moving picture. And you see a tiny little video clip. It's not actually a video clip, it's all magic. But for lack of better explanation. So you basically get a video clip of you teaching, and then just out of the blue, a thunderstorm slowly appearing over your head and zapping you. And then it just resets like it's a GIF.
Do I remember who did that?
Well, if you look at the bottom, you see that the caption of the art piece is Novice Mage trying to teach her students.
Why does that sound so fucking familiar? She
Oh.
said.
You know what's funny? Real quick, sorry to interrupt, but that just reminds me of students writing in books. It's like, Miss Such and Such sucks butt. You know, kind of shit in like you know, like junior high and kindergarten stuff, like because they don't like the teacher, they wrote shit in the textbook.
Yep. So the caption reads, like, you didn't even hold up. Okay, so the caption reads, "You didn't even teach me anything close to doing this. I just took your class to get the prereq."
Oh, yeah, it was an intro class. The fuck, man? Wait. Yeah, it was an intro class. Of course I'm not gonna teach you anything major. Unless you're retarded.
Is the Mog being really loud over there?
No,
Well, they're in
she's
the room. Oh,
staying
wait,
in.
never mind.
Alright, so the initials, after you know, like, touch the paper, it goes back to the teacher evaluation. The initials read Avard Mordu.
Oh,
Mordu. Do I know that name?
Yes!
every wizard knows that name.
Mordu. Who's that again?
He was the young mage who invented the tentacle spell.
Motherfucker. Oh, God.
As
That's
well
right.
as the specific scrying spell. Also known as the improved scrying spell.
You know how much Title IX paperwork I had to file on him. It was a fucking tome.
You know what, Mog? Roll me wisdom.
Time for wisdom.
Better make it high.
I'm surging this.
Okay. 1d6. You know what? Since it is a total above a 10, I'll give this to you. Because that was a really horrible roll.
Sorry, she was remembering the tentacles in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. But anyway.
You can't hear it. Somehow, the librarian is hearing a twitching sound. And like the sound of a hand closing on a staff very tightly.
And then you hear the librarian go, shh.
I remember now. I fucking remember.
Yeah, you were talking with him not 2 days ago. Well, a week ago.
I'm heading to the bar. Just because. He knows me. I need as many people who know me as possible. Because I got questions to ask. I got a lot of questions. But before I do this, I would like to pray.
Andy 100.
God may listen. To calm my hand and allow me to have sound judgment in this moment of absolute rage.
Andy 100.
I remember he was one of my first students when I first started. Now I remember.
Excellent RP. Still can need that D100.
Rage it is then!
You get no contact with the god. Actually, you know what? Caden, high or low?
High.
Was that high?
Yes?
No, I'm asking because you cut out.
Yes.
Oh, you were so close.
God damn it.
If I rolled higher than your number, you were gonna get a god.
What number did you roll?
56.
Okay.
Yep. I'm looking at it right now. It's 56.
Okay. Okay, Ulric. That is 2 on the nose. I'm now convinced the gods don't want me just yet. Just yet. But Mog is going to go to the nearest pub and ask to use their back door.
Alright, so you go to the nearest local pub.
And I would like to buy a bottle of scotch. Or whatever the fancy bullshit equivalent of scotch is.
Alright, so you go to the nearest local pub. One moment, please.
And if anyone sees Mog, just a mix between anger and laughter is the best way I can describe her face.
I want more caffeine so bad. I have done so many typos tonight. Serenity can vouch for that.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You lose 1 XP for every typo.
Oh, fuck.
1 for every typo! So, are you level 1 yet? I'm joking, I'm joking.
Typos, grammar mistakes, all the good stuff.
Do I really have it? Really? You know what? You'll do. Okay. Alright, so you're in the local pub.
Hello.
Oh, hi. How can I help you today?
Okay. Yes, I would like to use your back door and buy a bottle of nice scotch.
Back door?
Ulric, is that the right term? What's the
It
right?
is, but this is the wrong bartender.
The other term is anal.
Everybody was thinking it. Somebody had to say it.
I'm sorry. Can I? Is there another bartender?
No, I'm the only bartender here.
Oh, Caden. Caden,
Yes.
look up at the wall of fame.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
I just noticed that. I was like, hey, I remember that face.
Oh, like, I'm now very confused. More so than normal.
Or can you send me that image of that blonde girl?
Yeah, sure.
Possibly with less clothing. Just kidding.
I'm looking for a tailor.
I believe the tailor floor is floor number 37.
Ulric, I'm so confused. Leisureman said use the back door. Did Leisureman lie like Mark
I-
Zuckerberg?
I think what I was trying to imply is that only certain bartenders have access to that and know of it.
I'm sorry. Is this a guild bar? A guild bar? Or pub?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Can I get you a drink?
Yes, ma'am. You may please get me a drink. Yes, a drink to be nice. If you
Okay.
just a nice scotch. And if you could just think about it. I've had a rough day. I had a rough year.
Okay.
I'm sorry to confuse you. A magic man gave me wrong instructions. Oh, not clear instructions. He's a nice tailor.
God damn that magic man.
Okay. She just, like, places the bottle next to you.
And starts dialing the insane asylum.
If you run out, let me know, okay?
Sorry to prattle you. I swear I'm sane. Just upset. Drink.
It's fine.
I would have
I
figured she
didn't
would have cut
catch
you
your
off.
name.
What was that, Caden?
I didn't even catch your name.
Oh. Abby.
Thank you, Abby.
Alright. So as you're pouring your soul into your drink,
Sorry, I got reminded of the tentacles. The tentacles, man.
just your soul slowly getting drained by the drink.
The emptier the bottle, the less I am.
Bit by bit. You see some guy come in.
I wave my bottle at him. I love your scar of your cloak. Cloak.
Crap, I had a specific voice for this guy. Thank you.
How's your luck tonight?
Pretty good. Hey, pretty lady. Another beer.
Right away, my lord.
So, tell me. What brings a lady like you around here?
Oh, I need some R&R. For the most part.
You know, my name is actually Robert.
Lord Robert.
So, can I be one of those R's?
cheesy.
That depends. Are you rest or relaxation?
I could be your relaxation before you take a rest.
So, Lord Robot, what brings you to the Tower of Fortune?
Tournament.
Warrior type, I take it.
Yes.
And who do you represent?
Myself.
Ooh.
I'm known in the arena as the Beast Robert.
Ooh. Are you a polymorph?
No.
So you're just that wild.
Yes.
Good to know, good to know. There's a magic tournament here, yes?
No.
No? Curses.
Just the Tower of Fortune. The Tourney of Fortune.
Yes, yes.
But as a mage, you can still enter.
I might just do that. I need to blow something up.
Alright. Wanna load off some steam before we go sign up?
Mog looks, takes a drink of her scotch, looks... If she had glasses, she would be looking over them at him, kind of giving that kind of, teacher knows when you're being naughty look.
Mm-hmm.
So, still kind of flirty. And how do you think I should blow off steam?
Well, let's just say I can prove I'm a beast in other arenas as well.
Tell you what. If you beat me in combat, I might be more likely to see how you are in other arenas.
Alright.
But if I defeat you in combat, I'm on top.
You're on.
This is where we cut away, or I go to sign up.
Not
or
yet.
Go... So?
Lady, put mine and her drinks on my tab.
Yes, yes, my lord.
I'm gonna go sign up.
As soon as he leaves, so Abby, what's the scoop on him?
Oh, Lord Robert Vornholm? He's, regular around here.
Have I heard of him before? Ulric?
Not really. I mean, if you want, you can stay around the bar and see if you hear other stuff about him, since he is a lord.
Well, I would like to stay by a bar and pick up some information. On
Okay.
anything.
In that case, you get this.
Juliana. Oh no! Oh, fuck no!
Did you not realize the name above?
Oh no, no, no! No!
Party, we got our way in.
All right, let's go murder feints. I mean, gather information.
This is where Mog switches to Bard and just starts sleeping with all the baddies.
God.
I am not my cousin. Thank you very much. Okay. Mog is currently ahead. Okay. A chart. Bad news. Good news.
Marco,
I
you're being
have an
shouted
aim
at.
to our enemy. Possibly can learn things, earn some favors. Bad news. I am literally metaphorically in bed. Could be in bed with the enemy.
He sounded like an old witch.
Ah.
It's calling for you.
Well, that's
Oh.
because I'm not allowed to do my real laugh anymore, so I'm trying to change it.
Yeah, he's been banned from it.
I need to report this to the captain. Immediately.
Captain, I'm gonna sleep with enemy. Wait, what?
Love of Violet. Oh god. His bloodlust and love of Violet. Oh god, no.
Some more she needs to add to the report. Captain, I'm gonna sleep with the enemy, and I'm gonna be on bottom.
Oh no. You motherfuckers. I will pound him into the dirt.
Oh my.
No, that's only if you win.
That's why
In the
Snitch there.
arena. Oh no. Okay, composure. Mog is composed. Remember, you are a neutral party. You are professional. Trained by the military academy. You know
So,
secrets of magic.
Mog, feel free to continue your mini self-pep talk, but you know how you were talking about this is where we fade to another scene?
Yep.
Now, upon that revelation, this is when we fade to another scene. And on that fade over, we're going to take a mini bathroom break here.
Yay.
All right.
And if you're going to be signing up, type your name.